Shh, we starting.
Yo, shout outs to Dolly. You gonna get the first shout out again, man. My nigga Dolly, this wouldn't be possible without you, bro.
You hear how he started? Nah, y'all might be right because you hear how he just started. My nigga Dolly in here.
Yeah. One guy Dolly.
You said it wouldn't be. It would definitely be possible without Dolly.
Come on, son. Let him live.
My nephew was saying we did just fine.
Yo, shout outs to Dolly, man. Yo, Dolly. I see you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Nah, that was some ultimate trash.
I want to give another. Yo, look. I want to give another shout out to my boy Reg. The city wouldn't be safe without you, man.
Yeah, Reg is an honorary host At the Bar. He hasn't been here since we relaunched.
This city's a safer place. He's original. He was with us since the internet radio, bro. Mm-hmm. Shout outs to my boy Reggie.
You're ready.
You already know we got AZ. Mm-hmm. He's a podcaster. Best rapper in Brooklyn. Best rapper in New York. He's our tech guy too. He don't want to claim that title, but this guy is the tech guy. He keeps everything organized. Shout outs to AZ Addict.
The producer.
Next up, we have Cocaine 12.
Yo.
Our resident sexpert. You already know the vibe, right?
No, they know it.
Yo, my friends hate when we say that. Yo, we got Uncle eBay. That's me, yours truly. We got Uptown, Downtown, East Coast, West Coast, Cincinnati.
I'm not comfortable with that.
We got DJ Prince.
Yes, sir.
And today we got a special guest. Woo! This guy right here, he's a promoter. He's a basketball phenom. I tried.
A promoter of parties.
He's a party promoter. He's a basketball phenom. He's the best bad dancer in New York.
King of all creeps.
Nigga,
I remember that.
You think Chris Brown is lit? Chad Brown. Chad Brown is a legend. Best Millie Rock ever.
A silly rock.
We got Chad _
Let's go, yo. Let's do it.
Finally made it.
We always talk about Chad every week.
I heard my name way too much on this show.
Yo, Chad called me last week, right? So I pick up, I'm like, yo, what's good? He was like, yo, every time I tune into your show, you guys are talking about me. I'm gonna cap you out. So every time we do that voice, this is the guy. So y'all gonna be dying when he starts talking. Chad, introduce yourself.
Chad can never sneak up on nobody. Nah. Give me all your money.
Chad!
That's you?
It's good. It's Chad Baller School in the building.
He put on this radio voice.
Podcast voice. I told you I think it's podcast.
Yo, how many people was in the ball school?
Sound that good ever.
It's a couple of us.
I've never seen anybody else in the ball school.
Nah.
That's
It
There's
is?
a few, yeah.
I seen a few.
Yeah. They be doing their thing too.
That's the name.
What?
That's the name.
Oh, you wanted the names? Nigga, we know a few.
Where?
If Chad don't want
I
to
ain't here
say
to talk about them. They talk about me.
There's secrets out here.
Yeah.
What's up, Chad? How you doing, man?
I'm in here hanging out, sipping this yak with my guys. What's going on today?
Glad you could doing this, man. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers to Chad, man.
Cheers, man.
Big cheers to Chad. Big cheers to my man Reggie too in the
Definitely.
background.
Cheers to Reggie.
Cheers to Reggie.
New York City's
Breaking
finest.
saving people's
Sir.
lives every day.
Mm-hmm. So let's get into it, Z. What's going on, man? What's the latest and greatest?
Oh, you Russian.
He's from Russia, son. He's really from Russia.
Relax, bro. Yo,
I know girls don't like you.
If eBay leaves in the middle of the show, don't worry about it. We started a little late today. eBay has to be up at 4:30. That's why eBay doesn't say nothing for the last 45 minutes of the show. Just letting y'all know. We want y'all to know us. All right. So the first thing we gonna talk about is Jesse. Let's go with Jesse.
I knew that was gonna happen.
For those of you who don't know, Jussie Smollett, all his charges have been dropped.
Well, he had 16 counts, 16 charges.
His record is like sealed. All he had to do was he had to surrender his bond, his bail, or whatever you call it.
10 bands, and he did the community service.
And
that doesn't mean he's
2 days.
innocent.
I was just about to say that. Just because the charges dropped,
I think it was like a mix-up with the evidence or something.
I heard
like
the FBI's on it now.
He's gonna win after this.
Yeah, I think somebody else was picking up.
I heard FBI picked up.
Yo, that's so wicked how they could just pick it up.
For the mail, when he mailed that fake letter.
But you know, I think it's messed up how the cops were outraged, right? They were super outraged, like, oh, this is an injustice, this and a third. But their energy don't be nowhere close to that when, like, somebody gets shot by the cops. You know what I'm saying?
It's because he's a celebrity.
This is what they came out and started talking, like, at press conference. No, this is not right. It's gotta be. There's no balance here.
Because it would have been a big win for them. That's why. But he won.
That energy was like.
He gonna get another show because of that.
Jesse won. Everybody
won.
knows his name now.
Yeah, he's gonna get on the
He
show.
won. His
Because
career
he
about
wasn't
to
on
go.
a huge scale before.
Nobody knew his name. They just said the gay guy from Empire.
Now everybody knows his name.
Jamal Lyons.
Y'all
think they gonna put his scenes back on the show?
No, he's over. He's off the
His
show.
scenes.
He's done.
I don't know about the scenes, but he's gonna come back next
They
week.
ratings gonna go up. You don't think?
He's gonna come back somewhere.
he
Whatever
was
show
at
he
the-
goes
they
on,
was
he's
at
gonna
the-
I
pop.
think they should. They didn't start the new season yet.
No, I'm saying
They
they
did,
cut
they
him
did.
out this season, the last 2 episodes, right?
But I'm saying they have more than enough time to put him back in if the season's didn't even air yet.
No, you talking about next season?
No, it's still going. Like it's about to come back on.
They came back on
I don't
already.
know.
Because they do like they
I don't watch it.
midwinter.
You still watch it?
I stopped
Yeah,
watching that show
I
for
still
the
watch
second
it.
season.
Yup. They started doing too much.
Wicked stuff. I
Now,
was off of that.
season 2 was the wickedest out of every
I had to get out
season.
of there.
They was wilding, but it
What
picked
about
back.
season 3? You liked it?
It picked back up. It picked
Well,
back
it's
up to how it
a
was.
type of
So you gotta
movement.
relax.
So
You gotta
There's
pick
things
it
that
up.
he liked in there.
I'm just waiting.
I
Yo,
see where
Prince,
you
you
going.
see how you said
I
it,
see
right?
where you was going,
You said,
bro.
yo, season 2 was the wickedest. I wanted to know what season 3 was like.
Season 3 and 4 and further on where they at right now. It picked back up to how it was when it first started. Like the storyline is alright.
Cool.
Still never watching it.
What you watch, Chad?
The Walking Dead.
Ooh.
Big shout out to that.
Why
show.
we
That's
say
the
woo
top-
like that?
That's a top show, though.
Cause me and Chad used to watch that joint faithfully,
Top show.
son.
So what's the Netflix suggestions this week? What's going on?
I don't got
You know, I
nothing.
got those.
What you got?
The Order. Check that one out.
The Order?
It's called The
about?
Order. About some high school witchcraft. No, college witchcraft.
Oh, I think I seen a
stuff.
commercial for that.
It's a very
Order?
good show. The Order.
Y'all really like those type of shows,
Yes.
son? Like,
Come on, man.
no, I'm not saying it's bad.
What you
I'm
got?
on season 2 of Game of Thrones right now. Season
We find
Game of
the
Thrones is
person
the most
so
wickedest
Yeah.
show of all
Hold on,
time.
you got it only a couple of weeks.
Alright, wait.
Hold on, let's do a weekly
I'm
Prince
trying to
check.
say-
It's a weekly Prince check.
Wait,
It's a weekly
Prince,
Prince
did you
check.
start yet?
No.
I know you did. I know you did.
Nah,
What?
I watched the Intent. The Intent 1 and 2. It's the same people that's from Top Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen it. Okay. How is it? I was gonna check it out.
It's cool. Yeah.
But the Intent, the first one is not on Netflix, right? Only part
both
2.
of them
They
are.
both? Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Because
They
I'll
both
just
are.
put it on my
So
list.
it's they in London.
yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah.
There's some gangster stuff like.
It's the same thing. It's just like Power.
Yo, I was watching something this week. It was on World Star, actually, right? It was this game show, right? It was called the Lion Game. So basically, they put you on a chair, and you got a lie detector test on you. So you got to answer the question. So every question you answer that's true, you get money. So they're gonna keep asking you questions, keep asking you wicked questions, right?
Jesse would have never got
So
any.
listen.
I remember this is hard.
So it was a wife. She was a contestant. Her husband's in the audience. Her in-laws, everybody's in the, whatever.
My family.
So now they they're asking her questions like, yo, do you think you're doing good at this? Do you think you're doing good at that? And how do you feel about this? She's answering everything honestly. She said yes. And then they'd be like, true, yes, true. Then they asked her, do you have feelings for any of your husband's friends?
It's wicked. That's
She
wicked.
paused. She said yes. True.
Oh.
Then it goes, have you ever slept with any of your husband's friends?
That's too vicious.
You seen this on World Star?
She said yes. And the husband's there just sick. True.
This is a game show?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
She said, all right, let's say, all right, $50,000. All right, for $60,000, have you ever slept with anybody in the room that you and your husband share?
Oh my god.
Say yes.
And mind you, before they ask the question, right? You have $50,000 around. You sure you want to continue? She already answered the other two questions.
So
She's
she
like,
was just
I might as well go all the way in.
Wow.
She went.
She said yes. True. It was just
And look, the next part of it, the husband has one option
He-
to hit
press a button,
to skip that question. Only one shot.
so he pressed the button and it still went to a wicked question.
But they won all that money though.
The 200,000. She won.
Relationship is dead.
Listen,
I'll stay with my chick for 200,000.
she had to go for the
After
goal
all that?
because she's.
So wait, time out. So if you
Yeah.
playing that show and these questions are being asked, you're not gonna want to know who's the friend that she had
I'm gonna
sex
stay
with.
with her
course.
until I get at least 60 bands out of that.
Nah, I need at least
Bro,
175,
nah.
150.
We can split that joint and leave them.
Y'all just be talking.
Yeah. You You just found out on.
Yeah.
You just found out on national television or wherever they show this show that
You
your
ain't got
wife
no history being jealous.
that your wife just finished cheating on you with one of your friends and you just gonna stay with her for 60 bands.
Sure.
If we leave and split that 200 bands, all right.
Sure.
Bro, y'all
At least I'm
listen.
leaving. At least I'm gonna be pissed off, but at least I'm leaving with 100 bands.
Yeah, I gotta leave with
Sure.
something.
Y'all understand it's a game show, so you're gonna get your bread whenever y'all get your bread, and then you don't. It's over from right then and
Yeah,
there.
He said, "Yo, I might as well keep going because I already answered wicked questions." It was just so
That's
bad.
my thing. It's already happened. You already know now.
No, what's the question?
You might as well.
You told me
take
what's the
advantage of
question that they asked her that he had to stop the show? He just stopped it.
You want me to play? I could play it.
Nah, don't do it.
It was just, I
No,
forgot the
they
specific-
asked her, "Do you think you've been a good wife to your husband?" He just stopped it.
Oh, that's where he stopped
The
it, and then,
husband
and then they
stopped it.
asked
He
the
stopped
wicked
show.
question.
Like, and
But he said they skipped it, and then
that's
they
the
asked
question.
another
That's the
crazy
question they
question.
skipped.
Yeah,
And they asked another wicked
question.
question. And then
Wait, where's the show from?
the last question, I don't know. The last question
Is
was
this wait? Is this show in the United States or is like some show out of?
I doubt it's in the
It
United
can't be in
States.
the
These
U.S.
was black people.
No,
Nah, it's white people.
They're in a murder.
Oh,
They're like them news
Cocaine
after.
Simpson wasn't on this show.
And then the last, I think the last
We know
question
what you're
was the last question was do you still love your husband? So everybody just froze like, oh man, it's about to get real. And then she said yes, and then the joint said true. So then she was like, she was like a sigh of relief, but I'm like,
They ain't that much time.
that's not my type of love, bro.
Hey,
You
how
don't
you
think
feel about
you
this, man?
don't so you don't care about that?
You know how King feel about that.
What?
After the second question, Kane would have been in jail for second-degree murder.
Now that's crazy, son. Imagine finding all that out on a television show. That's crazy, son. I don't know what I would do, son.
We know what you do.
Exactly.
That's
So
wicked.
Pub, that's so
Find
me.
shit out is a big thing, man.
I thought it was gonna get real too when it was like, yo, do you like your mother-in-law? Because she hesitated on that too, but she said yes, and then it was still lit. But what else I saw on the last few days? I seen the movie Us.
You're-
I
How
saw it
many of us
twice.
seen it? Reggie, you said you seen it?
I thought it was good.
Can't see
Yo,
it?
a lot of people
I
say
don't
it's
you seen
either
it?
very good or they say it's horrible.
I
thought
ain't
it was
seen nothing
good.
to
Yeah,
Because
I thought
they
it was
said, you know how they
I don't
say
think it was bad.
Jordan Peele don't
I
make movies for dumb
definitely-
people.
Yeah.
It's
That's
one of
a
those
fact.
movies where like you gotta watch it and like it's one of those you read between the lines type of thing. There's mad hidden messages.
'cause
There's
look,
a
I
lot-
saw it.
There's a lot of hidden messages in it, and you gotta look. I think it's not for nobody dumb. I say that not to be to make people feel stupid, but you just gotta think. Use your brain.
Cause look, I saw it.
There's some
Look,
dumb people in the world.
I saw it. I saw it twice. Right, the first time I went to see it, I didn't
Whoa,
really.
you saw it twice?
Yeah, I saw it twice.
You got money.
So the first time
Wait,
I went
hold
to see it,
on, wait. Before you...
You may be a serial killer because you
So
go see movies
you
by
went to the
yourself.
movies 2 times?
By yourself?
nah, I didn't go by myself.
So what was going on?
Huh?
So
What?
Why are we asking these questions?
you went. Who you went with both times?
My friends, my people. What the hell? What does it matter? You guys are trolls.
Offensive.
Yeah, you saw what you did.
Niggas turned into Patrick Beverly with. Bad defense.
He's all out.
Draymond Green when he's not
So the second time you seen it, you had a better understanding.
So I saw it the first time, right? And then I went, you know, the YouTube videos when they like explain it. So I went and looked at the YouTube review, like the review videos to see what's really going on and stuff. I'm like, oh shoot, oh word. Then when I went to see it the second time, I had a different eye. I mean, that's when I started like realizing, noticing. You know, when you like I said with Game of Thrones, you watch Game of Thrones over, you notice stuff.
the
that
second
didn't
time you
before.
definitely see way more than you did the first time. Facts. But that's
Especially
what anything. But
it
that's what
depends on who
anything
you
you
go
watch.
with.
That's what anything you watch. That's what movies, television, music. Anytime you see it or hear it the second time, you're gonna have a better understanding.
But I think with this particular producer, like with him, I forgot his name. What's
Jordan
his name?
Peele.
Jordan Peele. I think he wants everyone to do that purposely. A lot of people didn't get out the first. They didn't get out the first time. They didn't get it.
Even
How
Get
it's
Out, when I
supposed to
seen
be
it the
a
first
thing.
time, I had to see it the second
thought
time to
about
understand
that.
some
That's
more
exactly what I'm
things.
saying.
First time.
And then with this movie, Us, he wants people to see it repeatedly to get the hidden messages, to get the different.
overall, I thought Get Out was a better movie, but this movie is pretty good.
I don't think this movie was bad. I think a lot
It
of
was
people
alright.
was hating on it for whatever reason.
Cause not truth be
For
told,
me-
besides the hidden messages and all that, the movie wasn't all that. Like, so in my
I don't
opinion,
know. I was with a lot of the movie theater was packed when
'Cause-
I was in it, and everybody was in suspense. nobody was like, "Oh my god, this is bad." Like everybody was like,
I like this movie because it keeps you in suspense throughout the movie.
But it may have not been a good movie for the movie theaters. My thing is, two, the previews made it seem like it was going to be action throughout.
My thing is, right?
Nah, right, for
the people that seen the movie, right? Do you really think it was supposed to be somewhat a scary movie? Was anybody scared?
I don't consider it a scary movie. It was like a thriller. It's like a thriller, suspense.
Suspenseful thriller.
It wasn't scary.
Was you suspense? Was you like?
They were scared.
Yeah, when the people was like.
Is it a movie that you could be home after it comes on DVD on the TV and you put it on just because you want to see a movie and you put it on?
You can. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because you want to watch it because
especially
it's
if you didn't see it.
Not talking about if you did see it. You know, there's some movies we could. It's timeless. You can always watch.
Is it a rewatchable?
Yes.
That's what you gotta ask.
Maybe.
I can see it twice.
What's the most rewatchable movie?
Friday. Hold on.
Friday.
We've all grown ass people. We are grown ass people. What movie is really scaring us?
Nah, I don't like that supernatural shit. It should be creepy.
I was just about to ask that. Like, what was the last scary movie?
What is scaring you?
That's the thing. I don't know. There's a lot of. I've never been to a movie.
I don't like that paranormal. That paranormal activity stuff used to scare me.
Nah, I thought the first two was scary.
That shit make a grown.
What was the other one? The guy that used to Saw. Saw wasn't scary.
Saw wasn't a scary movie. It was a gory movie.
Saw wasn't scary.
It was wicked.
That paranormal activity stuff was the stuff that make a grown man can't sleep. Like nah.
I don't know about that part.
That was like scary.
The last movie ever that was kind of scary.
The first Final Destination.
That's not scary.
Nah, hell's no.
It wasn't scary.
That was funny, but I
don't know. I've been watching horror movies since I was like 3. So like it's a little different.
3? All right.
Yeah, because I have a big brother who I never watched cartoons when I was a kid.
No, but as you get older, certain things don't scare you. Because like when I was younger, the first It used to scare the hell out of me.
About you seeing it.
The first It used to scare the hell out of me. Now I watch it now, it's terrible. It doesn't even bother me.
They come out with another part 2.
I was trying to make.
I'm talking about the first original one.
No, but you know they come out with a part 2.
Yeah, I know it's coming out in October, I think.
Of It. Hold on, Chad. What's the most rewatchable movie you think, in your opinion? Prince just said Friday.
One at a time, everybody. Chad first.
Love and Basketball.
No,
that's a
No,
that's a good movie, bro.
Can I say mine?
How many times did y'all watch it in high school?
That's easy.
I watched it a million times.
I think Friday is the most.
So Prince said, Chad said Love and Basketball. Prince said Friday. Mine is Carlito's Way. I love that with Al Pacino.
Okay.
I'm gonna say just because everybody said Friday, I'm gonna say Paid in Full.
Paid in Full is another one.
Yeah.
What about you, Reg?
Coming to America. That's my favorite rewatchable movie.
That's a great rewatchable movie.
Mine might be different, but I'll say The Matrix.
You can rewatch that over and over?
Yeah, you can. You pick up some hidden stuff in that too.
I said Friday, but I'm gonna go off Liar Liar. I can watch that movie.
I can watch
that movie over
Coming to America.
I feel like all the little hood movies everybody could rewatch, like Menace to
What's
Society.
the best hood classic? Best hood classic.
Like as far as street shit, like gangster shit.
Yeah.
Shots.
Paid in Full.
Menace Society.
I'm going with Shots too.
No, he's talking about like street movie type, right?
Not Shots is definitely rewatchable.
that was in a movie theater. That was a big picture.
No. I'm talking about like gangster type of movies.
You say Menace?
Yeah, Menace.
I'm going between Shots and Belly.
Oh,
Goodfellas.
hold on. Yeah, Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. That's the most rewatchable.
It might be Goodfellas.
If I see Goodfellas on any...
Hold on, what are we talking about?
We talking about black hood movies or
just in general?
I thought we were talking
Alright,
about
so let's go with black hood movies.
Keep it.
Go black.
Juice and Menace.
These are good picks. I still go Shots or Belly.
Juice, yeah.
Shots.
I say Menace. I say Menace.
I say Menace too.
None of us what we're saying is the wrong answer at all.
Yeah.
Shots is a movie that should have been in the movie theaters.
And nobody said Boys in the Hood yet.
Nah, but I think Menace is.
Because as far as like gangster,
fuck that. Money and Violence.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Money and Violence have the best coming forever. When the hell are they coming back? Are they ever come back?
Over.
It's over. They got beef with
dude did them Grammy or something.
He did. He took their bread. He wasn't paying them.
Yeah. They got beef within themselves.
Y'all gotta watch a Jamaican movie called Yardie.
Yeah, I heard Yardy's eye. They said it's like another Shotters. I heard Yardy's eye.
Hold on. Yo, Dolly, what's up with you in the islands?
Dolly's from like New Zealand or something. He's just saying all these weird accents.
Dolly definitely look like he's from London. London face.
Nah, I definitely heard Yardy's is dope.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Nah, I definitely gotta watch that. I think Idris Elba had something to do with that. Like he produced it or something, yeah.
So he's the best actor ever.
Was that supposed to like entice me to see it?
Stop.
Nah, his song is fire.
Nah, it's
I'm
definitely
not saying
fire.
this song is
It's
trash.
definitely fire.
That song is definitely hot.
It's fire.
That's a jam.
Bossy.
Okay.
All
right.
I think AZ was being sarcastic.
I like it. I like it.
I never really listened to the song.
Bossy. Bossy. I like that joint.
I only listened to the clip that had that. That's it.
Bossy. Bossy.
He knows no other words except that right there.
I don't know no lyrics, bro, to any song.
Yes, you do.
I don't know no lyrics, bro.
I heard you singing that City Girl shit the other day.
Yeah.
Broke ass nigga, give a fuck about
Yo, me was out the other night. That City Girls thing came on. He was twerking. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I had to calm him down.
That's what we doing now, is he?
But hold up. Me and Kane was at a club where the girls there, City Girl. Yo, the reaction they get to the music is beyond me. Like, girls, they feel something different when that music comes on.
Bro, I can't lie. I turned into a bird when that act up.
Yo,
it's the
you gotta understand. Ask Kane. Kane will tell you.
They're like top 5 hottest rappers right now. The wackest hottest rappers right now.
They got a couple.
Whack. I don't even consider them whack because that's corny for us to even say. Kane,
it's not whack. It's just prostitution music. That's all it is.
They're not bad rappers.
It's not that whack.
I just don't like the message, man.
The message is horrible, bro.
Stop.
The message is horrible. That's all it is.
Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown was saying the same time.
It was different.
It was more lyrical.
Not even more lyrical. These
because they from Brooklyn.
Yo, Foxy and Kim wasn't really talking about prostituting themselves to fuck a nigga. They wasn't really talking about that like that. They was more talking about sticking niggas up and then doing shit like that. Like, there was more. There was
Cardi shit.
There was more than gangsta shit.
Let's get to Cardi.
I mean, yeah, Kim was on it. Kim was on it, but not like how they on it. Like, Kim was more on some like go around and play around with a nigga. They straight up, if a nigga's not doing this, I don't want no parts of him. Period.
Yo, Foxy and Kim did the same thing, bro. Listen to the music.
It wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same, bro. It wasn't the same.
Yeah, I don't take it the same.
It's not this. It wasn't the same, bro. They straight up like they're really telling girls to prostitute themselves to let a guy into their vagina, bro. That's what they're telling girls.
I think that's how girls should move.
Oh.
Well, you know
He
what?
said,
We had our females.
Hold on. Explain that.
Hold on.
No, explain that.
Yeah, go ahead. Have fun.
I was joking.
Chad, how you feel about that?
How you feel about prostitution?
What y'all gotta do to get your money, ladies?
Nah, y'all really don't respect prostitution.
No.
Yo, next. What's the next?
Yeah.
Speaking of prostitution, Cardi B is
So Cardi B, is it rape and robbery or is it prostitution and robbery?
She wasn't having sex with them. Well, I don't know what was happening. But
what's the story?
She said that she did.
What's the story, Z? Tell the
so
story.
basically, Cardi was on a live 3 or 4 years ago saying that she used to drug dudes. Dudes used to want to buy sex from her. They used to go to the hotel. She used to drug them. They'll fall asleep and she would steal their money.
Okay.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of strippers do. That was a stripper. Yeah, no, seriously.
Nah, that is some stripper shit. That is some stripper shit.
That's their culture, right? So Cardi, they bringing that up because Cardi is a superstar now. At the end of the day, like she got songs with Bruno and all that, and you know Nicki fans is trying to find something to take her down so Nicki can drop her album.
Yo, Kane, you need to pay attention to this because 3 years from now, when you pop, they're gonna come back to these episodes and they're gonna hear certain things you say.
But Pete, right?
See what they doing to Cardi.
But listen, right? And every time I said some wild shit, I always say because I don't know. I need y'all to help me out. I make sure I said that.
So what if that's Cardi's response?
She didn't say that. She didn't say that.
What was Cardi's response?
I wasn't aware of
Cardi
something.
had a long response.
Cardi was on some wild shit. Everything that I said on this show, I was asking my brothers for advice for. I need to know what's going on. I didn't know.
One at a time.
When the judge tells y'all to go and stand and don't lie, boys, let me some
Look,
problems.
if they ever play something back, it could be like Kane said is because he wasn't aware of the situation, so he was trying to be informed. That's all I was trying to do. So I had to say the word so y'all know what I was talking about. That's not bad.
Oh, you only talking about last week.
And I'm talking about the time before.
All right, cool.
But in the time before, I made sure I said I didn't know that we couldn't use these terms.
They're gonna edit that part out.
Well, I got the real stuff so they can't do that. So we good.
I hear you.
Got the masters.
All right, Cardi B.
All right.
I hear you, King.
So Cardi B.
I'm gonna take her down.
How do y'all feel about that? Like they was calling her Cardi Cosby, and the hashtag today was surviving Cardi B. I got to surviving R. Kelly.
It's definitely surviving. All right, she's wilding.
And she was. I mean, let me not even blow my stuff up, but I've definitely said.
What? Wait, what are you about to say?
Before you continue, surviving cocaine.
No, I definitely. No, because listen, I definitely went on jokes with girls that did what they had to do to get.
Wait a minute. What?
It's years ago.
I know that for years. When the hell did you manage to do this?
Surviving cocaine.
Surviving cocaine.
I'm just saying, like, it's like you said, it's part of the culture. Like y'all said, it happens. So I'm like,
it's a part of their culture. I know it was a part of yours.
Like, what culture is that?
Let's get it straight. It's not good.
So you used to go with girls to go drug dudes? And
I know, I didn't say that. I said they used to do whatever they did so we could get the ends. Whatever they did was what they did.
Nah, you still guilty.
Okay.
You a partner in there. You taking
so
percentage.
you orchestrated this.
You taking percentage.
Let's go back to Cardi B.
No.
The conspiracy.
So what y'all think though? All right, so look.
Cardi Kane, nigga. Cardi Kane.
They got some people that's going hard on her, like surviving Cardi B, and then I listened to the radio this morning. It was kind of soft. It was kind of soft on it. It's kind of like justifying, like, situations.
Because she's not black.
What do you think? Like,
because she's not black, and plus it's a double standard.
I think it's a level of accountability, bro. That's not.
She should be held accountable for it.
That's
At
bad.
the end of the day, a lot of people ain't gonna care that much. It's
Do
gonna die out. I don't really care either.
I don't care at all.
The difference is that whoever she robbed or drugged, they never came out and said, "Oh, she did this to them."
She said nothing. She blew her own self up, just like I did.
Would you come out? I mean, you got a family at home. You gotta tell your family, yo, I was with this stripper. She drugged me and took my money.
But in Bill Cosby's case, the girls is coming out and saying it, so that is a big difference in terms of the court and everything, and law and shame.
And the big difference too, because the other difference too, Cardi.
She could be talking to her ass.
The other difference is Bill did this in intent to have sex with these females. Cardi did them to just rob them.
That makes it better?
She didn't fuck them.
That makes it better?
You think she didn't fuck none of them?
I mean, she probably did.
Rape, robbery, all that is the same.
She probably was fucking up until they fell out and then got up and did her thing.
Listen. The only reason why it is probably a double standard, but we all had back in the day a joint. We didn't drug them, but we used to take stuff out their purse and shit.
What?
Where you?
No.
When did that happen?
No.
When did that happen?
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Prince has never, ever did anything like that.
I'm too real for
Uncle eBay has never, ever done that.
With Chad BC, never been a part of something like that.
Yo, Kane, you're trying to take the cake every week.
You gotta walk on that old
swiper, no swiping, King.
Cocaine,
New cocaine.
Swiper, no swiping.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop talking about personal shit.
Talk about it. Talk about it. So you drugged it?
I never said I drugged anybody, but I'm not talking about this no more because y'all making me feel like I'm a bad person.
You are a bad person. A horrible person. You kill bitches.
I never killed a girl in my life.
You have racial and racial slurs, and now you rob people.
What racial slurs?
I thought this is the wrong show for me to be on with this guy here.
Why?
I didn't know I walked into all this now.
I'm not gonna say anything.
The feds are building a case against me.
I know a lot of people who did the same stuff I did. I ain't saying no names. No names.
Nah, I've heard of.
You got awfully quiet.
I ain't saying no names. That's what I'm saying.
Me personally, I have never done that. But I know dudes that have done that.
I ain't saying no names, but that's all I'm gonna say. Next topic.
Nigga was on the edge of snitching.
This goes to let's talk about the switching liquor thing. This goes
We're not gonna talk about double standards. Double standards, period. Because if this was switched around,
it'll be crucifying.
Of course. Look, it's always gonna be look. Let me just speak on this. If it was a man, it would be a bigger issue. That's just the way it would be. That's just how society looks at us, no matter what it is. Especially in a case like this. If we're drugging a woman and robbing her, we would be looked at as assholes. What the fuck you doing?
Mind you. Let's make this clear. I never did that for my life. I never drugged anybody and robbed them ever in my life.
All right.
They went to the bathroom. I never drugged.
Okay, related to double standard, right?
Now, if a woman does it, it's not considered that bad just because of the hardships of women.
I gotta chill.
What they go through, different things of that
I don't
nature.
care.
So we just know that there's gonna be double standards in life. That's just what it is.
So let me ask a double standard question.
Go ahead.
Let's make it more simple, right?
Go ahead.
As far as sexual activity and double standards.
Why look at me when you said that?
Specific reason. Sorry, my fault. So when a guy can go out and have sex with as many girls as possible, we're praised for it, right? And when a girl does it, what is she?
They say she's a whore.
I'm surprised all
That's
y'all
a
did.
good-
When a guy does it, they call him what? He's that nigga, right?
He's that guy.
He's that guy. He's that nigga. This
When
whatever,
a girl,
right?
when a girl has sex with multiple guys, what is she?
She's a whore. She's a slut.
Why is she a whore?
She's a hoe. She's a freak.
Why?
Got a different.
All right, hold on. Question: why is she a whore if she's single and she has sex with multiple guys?
That is the double standard, bro. But at the end of the day, the same thing the girl is getting called. They're calling us that too. So I don't really look at that as a double standard
It's not like the
because
girls aren't calling us whores
I
for
don't.
doing
The
it.
reason why I don't look
There's
at
a big
it. The
difference.
reason why I don't look at it as a double standard because that's because a guy, like, if we're talking to amongst our friends and shit, they're gonna be like, yo, you that guy. Cause you mess around with mad chicks, right? But if you tell that girl the same thing, she's gonna be like, ew, you a hoe.
No. Girls love guys that have sex with a lot of women.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Girls love guys.
I'm
Girls
not
love guys
co-signing
that a lot of girls like. A lot of girls like.
Very good.
Like that.
There's a difference. There's a difference. A girl's like,
If she knows you're a base, if a girl knows you're a base,
but that's a difference.
I agree to disagree with that because that is true.
But it's
That's
a different.
50-50
It's a different. A girl.
he's saying this.
Listen,
That can go
on,
wrong,
bro.
because it's
Anyway.
it's up and down. Like girls like to know that other girls want another guy. But when a girl hears that guy fuck mad girls, they hit you with the ill. You a hoe.
Has that ever been a problem for you?
It's
Thank
not,
you, my nigga. This is what we talking
But
about.
this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying.
This is what we talking about.
Listen. I've never said it was a problem, but I'm just saying that's their reaction. Just because the girl says, "Ew, he's a hoe," that doesn't mean she's not gonna let me beat. That's just her reaction when she hears that.
But like you said, the reason why society stigmatizes females, and we say,
What's that word you just said?
Stigmatized.
All right, whatever that is.
So the reason why, right? I'll tell you why. Because when girls get around girls, she's a whole bunch of fucking mad niggas. Amongst the females, that shit is like this bitch, this dusty bitch. When niggas is fucking girls, excuse me. When dudes is having sex with a lot of females.
Salute to you, Dolly.
It's hard to.
We glorify like, yo, you the man, son.
But that's what I'm trying to
what I'm saying?
say. But the girl is still gonna say something in a negative way. That doesn't mean she's not gonna be interested or still like you because you mess with mad chicks. But she's still gonna give you that reaction like, damn, nigga.
She will at first.
Nowadays in the city girl era, the girls are promoting them taking down all the niggas they can.
But that's what I'm saying. And we
You're a
spoke.
city boy.
And we spoke. No, see, whoa. Nobody here is a city boy.
No.
Nobody here is a city boy. Listen, clear that up quick.
Hold on. You're kind of a city boy, bro.
No, I'm not. You know what a city boy is?
I'm joking.
Oh.
Relax.
Hold on. There's a real meaning.
Nothing that AZ just said.
What's a city boy?
Oh, there's a real meaning.
A city
behind
boy is a city boy.
Oh, that's like a.
And where? In
Basically-
What was that?
in
That
what
snap you
culture?
just did? What was that?
In what culture? Hold on. In what culture is that?
Oh,
I never heard of that.
Alright, city girls have a fan base, right? Guys that like mess with their music
Yeah.
are so-called.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the
So they-
snap you was doing.
so
Do
they
it
call
again.
it-
Let me see that again.
I never knew
So
that.
they call them gay. So they call them city boys.
I never knew that.
City
Yeah.
boy Kane.
Nah, no, city boy Kane over here.
City boys.
Nah.
Yo, y'all gotta relax. Man.
But yeah,
All right, let's not get into that conversation.
please.
So we got Chad here, man. I want Chad to talk about what the party promoting life is like
Talk about it.
now. You know what I'm saying? Because my man is a big party promoter. He don't really do Brooklyn too
I got a
much.
couple questions.
He don't do Brooklyn too much. My man got the city on smash. We want to hear from the OG legend, Chad.
Chad, you're a
about
legend,
what's
bro.
The party scene like.
First off, how long have you been promoting?
I'm going on to 10 years of doing this now. I've been doing this a long time. I'm at 10, going on 11. I've been doing this a long time since my 21st birthday.
Okay.
Been in every single club you could think of. Been around anybody you want to know. I've been around.
Son, time flies, son. 10 years?
10 years?
Yeah, for you too. You've been on the set for
but
about almost 20
DJing
for 20 years.
14,
Uptown, downtown.
So is party promoted hard? Like, is it a tiring?
It's a dragging and like a repetitive thing all the time. The same stupid questions, the same cornballs, the same horror, all the same fiends every single week on the same thing, and after a while it starts getting tiring to you.
has it changed since you started?
Of course.
From 21 to now.
It's way different. Before, like, to get into certain clubs, you had to be somebody. You couldn't just walk into some place regular. I've been going to clubs since I was like 18, 16 actually with y'all.
Yeah.
And nowadays, you get into a club and you see people you like in a VIP section next to you. Like, how did this person get next to me? Mm-hmm. Like, VIPs is much different now. Like,
yeah, I think sections messed up parties.
Bottle girls rule the world.
Yeah.
Bottle girls ruin the world. Hashtag bottle girls ruin the world.
Bottle girls or bottle service?
Could you explain that, chat?
Bottle girls.
Could you explain why?
And Instagram. I'm going to have to say both. Instagram and bottle girls ruin the world.
All right, one at a time. Bottle girls ruin the world. Why?
Because it put these girls on a pedestal where they never was able to be before. I'm going to give you an example. Back in the days, there's this chick that used to need money. I literally needed money. Was asking my homeboys to hang around them so she could give them money, like basically prostitute herself. Now she start bartending, getting some followers. You can't even say hi to her in the regular without her looking at you like you crazy.
What's her name again?
We're gonna talk about that.
I tried.
So basically, you saying bartending make girls become Hollywood?
You're not humble.
It made them much Hollywood. At some point, you go to a strip club, you can't even get a drink at the bar. If you ain't somebody, the girls won't even look at you.
Oh, wow.
They'll turn away from you like, who's this guy?
You're not buying
Let me say something, right? All right, bottle girls. All they do is grab the bottle from the back and bring it to you, right?
That's not what the job's supposed to be, but that's what it is now.
Right? That's all they do. Why am I?
Nah. They have sparklers too. It's mad heavy. So
Oh,
they doing mad work.
But no,
Tripping,
yo, Pete, watch this. Simple, simplistic, right? All she does is grab the bottle. It's not even cold. Grab the bottle and bring it to you with some sparklers, and they expect a $200-$300 tip.
Yeah.
So,
okay, why do they feel? Why do they feel
so here's what it is.
like they
This
need
is
that
what it's
because they got
supposed
their
to
ass
be.
out?
It's supposed to be called VIP service. They're
Right.
supposed to bring you to your section, set up your cups, your drinks. Nowadays, you see the busboy come bring that. They're supposed to do that. Bring you your bottles, pour you drinks, ice. Are you good? Make sure you're good and leave, and then come back. Change your cups, pour you more drinks. Oh, do you guys want another bottle? Nowadays, they just drop your shit and they out.
but the crazy thing is, outside of New York, they still do that.
Here and there.
Son, what kind of ringtone you got, fam?
Who is that?
But outside of New York, they still do that. So is it still a problem that is New York based, where bottle service and they get it more like they get more? What's the word I'm looking for?
Take your time. Why you look at me like that? I'm just saying, take your time.
They get more notoriety as being a bottle service than anything nowadays in New York versus other places, because I heard it's a big difference when it comes to New York bottle service, and then if you go like say to Atlanta, LA and stuff where they bottle service, is it a big difference?
Big difference because New York is more. They get more money here
From what I hear,
than a lot of other places.
But
Consistently.
but what's the reason for that?
Because people out of town spend their money on different things. They not only, a lot of people just scam, do whatever they do, work their job, and go right to the club to just go impress these girls.
All right, so question. So like, all right, you see how like out here in New York, the girls, the bottle service girls, they basically dress like strippers. For the most part, they basically do,
Yeah.
Yes, they
right?
got their ass
So
out.
are they doing that in other states?
course.
Are they doing that in other
Definitely.
states? But so what's the difference?
they're not as lit out there.
But yeah, because I feel like when I go,
The niggas that go there, that's a big difference. People that go to those clubs out there ain't going there to do the same thing that niggas.
So
do.
they're
That's
not-
the only difference. Not that the only
So-
difference.
so
In the
then-
strip club in Cali,
Right.
there's no bottle girls, bro.
that's what I'm trying to say.
There's no. All right, there's strippers and there's just strippers.
Yeah, that's
Right,
the
that's what I'm trying to say.
Out
So
here, there's the strippers
And then the bottle
there's
girls.
bottle girls in front of you.
No,
Because-
out here the strippers / bottles. They're both the same thing anyway. They do the same thing.
that's what I'm trying to say, because the bottle service girls that I see in New York, they go behind the bar, pour you a drink, then shake their ass, and niggas just start throwing bread at them. They're not doing that at other states.
They get beat up.
Right, it's a big conflict.
That's not happening.
So let me ask you a question.
Other states, the strippers is lit. Here, the bartenders is
right.
lit.
So let me ask you a question. Why do they allow that here in New York and versus other states? I mean, you might not know,
because you know why they make the. How's I put this? If you go,
is it? Oh, my question, real quick. My question is: it because other states allow nudity at their strip clubs and we don't?
That too. That's a big thing.
Does that play a factor?
That's a big thing. We have strip clubs out here that allow nudity too.
Cali don't allow nudity.
Where they allow nudity?
Oh wait, where's nudity in New York?
Where?
The underground.
The underground. We're not talking about that.
Go to Show Palace.
Oh, Snyder.
No, go to Show Palace.
Show Palace. They'll serve alcohol. They'll serve liquor.
Hold on, but then my next
Y'all
question
doing
is
too many
it the
things,
promoter's fault?
Relax.
Promoters definitely.
Is it the promoter's fault for letting the females get to that? Because if there's a female that knows that she could get away with it and she's getting away with it, then why is it her fault?
Definitely, it's the promoters. We also ruined the shit too because we gave them too much power.
So let me ask a prostitution question.
I'm not a prostitute. I can't say that.
Not you. I'm just saying. No. This has nothing to do with Chad, right? So if you at a club, a guy is at a club, and he orders bottles, and the bottle girl brings it over, and he tips her $500, right? Just because he wants to hit it, he ends up hitting it. Is that prostitution?
Yeah.
And she hit it just because she tipped him. She tipped her $500.
I want to say prostitution. He paid her to entice her, but that's what gets their attention now. Niggas that got money.
Isn't that
So
prostitution?
after a while, the conversation may have to be a little good, and she may feel you. You may hit it.
But it's based on money,
It's based on the money.
which is prostitution.
It goes
Because that's what prostitutes.
Because there's a lot. No, I'll tell you why. Because there's a lot of girls that do get $500 from some niggas in strip clubs and don't give it up.
No, I'm talking about the girls who give it up. They whores.
Here's a perfect example. The strippers don't really be. Some strippers give it up, but mainly the bartenders and the bottle girls give it up more than the strippers.
Yo, I've been saying that.
All
And
the
the
time.
crazy thing is, I've been saying that because you know how there's a stigma on strippers versus bottle girls and stuff like that. Strippers and bottle girls get the same stigma now, but they feel like strippers give it up more crazy just because they're strippers. And I be telling girls nah, it be the bartenders that be wildin'.
You know how many sad guys be in the club waiting after hours thinking the stripper's still there coming out for them?
Yeah.
And the stripper waiting her cab go home?
Then she put on a hoodie and
She
dip
did.
out.
They did.
Yo, she be going.
Yo, strippers smell so good.
What?
Nothing.
That's the funniest thing you ever said.
You
Yeah,
told
they smell
me, yo, you be wild.
Strippers do smell good because they have to.
They have to.
That's why I love strippers. I love having sex with strippers.
Strippers are annoying though. Sometimes in the club they are OD annoying.
Because they about their bread, bro. They just.
No, because they're not getting no bread out here because all the bartenders are getting the money.
Yeah,
That's the truth. And when we went to Atlanta, me and Flag, we went to Atlanta. All that bartender shit is dead.
That's what I mean.
It is.
The strippers, and it's a big difference between. It's the setup. I always say it's because of the setup. In Atlanta, in a New York club with the strippers, you have the bartenders right there, and then the strippers are right behind them. In Atlanta, that's not the case.
Yeah, it's
the
not like that,
bartenders got their bar over here, and the strippers have their own little set.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big difference.
You know
and I think that plays a part into it for sure.
You know this?
I think that plays a big part into it.
Out of town, there ain't a lot of places out of town. There ain't no big bar in the middle of a dance floor.
Right.
With a pole.
It's
Yeah,
That's
different.
a big
It's
difference.
just this culture.
I think that's a big difference for sure. That plays a part into the stripper culture and the bartender, because in New York you have their bar and then you have strippers behind them, and then now you have in Atlanta when we go, there's the strippers and now we have the bartender. It's separated. The two don't mix.
It's different.
So it's definitely different for sure.
Yo, how much you have to drink, Reggie? This nigga been struggling the whole night.
It definitely
Nigga took 10 minutes for a sentence. Alright, Alright, we done interviewing Chad?
Bartender's gonna be tired.
Yo, what we getting into next, man?
Bartenders will pop though, so.
Yeah, I'll be beat up if I go to a strip club soon.
Bartenders be on all the smoke. No, not bartender. I meant strippers.
Since
Chad
Chad is
what's
here,
up?
he's famous for the $200 dates. How you feel about this?
I don't want $20 days.
Yo.
Is he stupid, son?
I knew he was gonna throw that question to me. I knew. He didn't throw that to me.
Stay focused.
He wanted to do that so bad.
$200 date, Poppy.
Stay focused.
Wow.
So how you feel about $200 date?
Now, how anybody feel about the deal? Real shit.
Don't come to me with
You ever spent $200 on a date?
I think everybody has before in their life. Come on.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. It sneaks up on you sometimes. It happens.
If you go to multiple spots.
Depending on where you go.
It could be one lit spot too, man.
Yeah.
It's
One
them
lit
drinks.
spot.
Them drinks.
The drinks add up. The
the
drinks
drinks
definitely
is
add up.
Well, you know what it is?
Most of the
We're
times it's by mistake
It's
though.
definitely
No, you know what it is?
the
We're
drinks.
getting away from like what the oral of the $200 dates is. It's like a girl needs to be on a $200 date with you. There's a lot of girls that say if you go on a date less than $200, that was a bum ass date. You a bum ass nigga. That's what the
That's
real.
prostitution. I don't
That is
care.
prostitution.
I don't care, yo, bro. That's basically shorty. She's putting a price on her box, bro. It's not she putting a price on a good time. She already established, yo. If he doesn't spend this amount of bread, he can't even take me to the crib. That's basically what it is. It's not like she just not gonna go out with you. It's mandatory $200.
A bird on the check-in. What up, bird?
Hold on.
Right.
So you saying it is prostitution?
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going out with a shorty and then she tells me,
Pigs, what up, baby?
if she tells me that I gotta spend this amount of bread, if I don't spend this amount of bread, that she's not gonna let me hit, or
that's
you know what I'm
a
saying?
turn-
Like,
that's
the
a
day
turn
could go perfectly fine, everything could go be good, but just because I didn't spend $200,
Don't tell me what I gotta
like,
spend, bro.
come on, that's crazy.
That's the quality of woman you with.
Don't tell me what I gotta
Goes
spend.
to
There be
that.
chicks that be on that wave, don't even got a savings account, bro.
Y'all ever
That's
spent
a fact.
$200 on the date and y'all didn't hit it?
Yeah, been there.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I've been there.
No.
Sad day.
Nah,
Never.
I've never been paid that bread.
$200
Nah,
on the thing.
never.
You never hit it?
I don't think that's how.
Hold up, never hit it or just didn't hit it that night?
You didn't hit it that night.
I didn't hit it that night, but I hit it.
Why you ask that like you was about to say yes? You said no. Anyway.
I just wanted to have
That's
clarification.
No, that's true. I didn't hit it that night, but I eventually did.
So you put the money in the time, and that's all.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do that.
No, you don't.
You guys are better than me.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I don't know what type of investment classes y'all be going to.
Nobody got time for that,
Type of
brother.
woman y'all deal with.
I guess.
Nah, that sounds like a sense of like serious entitlement, bro. I ain't hit that.
Like, you have to pay $200 for your box?
No, you don't have to pay $200.
But the point is, the best dates are the cheapest dates. A lot of the time.
Facts.
The best dates are the ones
I
you
just
don't
think
even
you shouldn't put no
about.
pressure
Like,
on
you
it.
ain't even thinking about the bread.
Like some of these dates be like corny. They want to go to Philippe. They want to go weird places that be
Yo,
dumb
girls,
and whack.
yo, and that's the funny thing. The girls that want to do the $200 dates, they just want to go for the scenery, for the pictures, shit like that. They don't really care about the
fact.
food.
So wait,
we
hold
always
on.
all
What's the
pay for
best
the time.
date y'all been on? That
Ever?
just spent bread. Whatever, regardless of the bread, what's the best date y'all been on?
My crib.
All right, next. Who's next, man?
The best day I've been on,
Damn.
like, caught a whole vibe, simple stuff
Exactly,
that went out
yeah.
was bowling.
Yo,
Bowling,
talking, combo,
calm
like-
bowling date, like playful scene, dolo.
Oh.
It was a bowling date.
Okay,
It's always the calm, cheap stuff that you don't
All right,
expect to
calm,
happen. Like, it's always like that to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta vibe out. Y'all gotta be more interactive with
So
each
let
other.
me ask
Y'all
y'all
gotta
a
be more
question. What's
intimate.
your goal on a date? If you ask a girl on a
Box
date,
me prefer.
you ask a girl on a date, what's your goal?
You want the real nigga answer or like
the political answer.
Whatever y'all
Well, it
think.
depends.
every?
It depends on what female you trying to deal with.
That
If you
too.
if
That
you trying
too.
to
It
kill,
depends on
if
the
you
fe-
trying to get to know her,
Friends.
Yo, y'all ever been on a date and then shorty had no personality?
you have
Yeah.
or
Oh,
they
that's
always on
bad.
their phone, or they always
Oh, that's on their phone? Oh, forget
Or
about
She's
you
it.
not
ever
interested
been on
in
a
you.
date and they give you the yes, no, maybe, yeah,
No
That's
personality.
one question, shit. That's trash.
Being around anybody with no personality is terrible.
That's like how we say we need liquor. We gotta get some
Any of us-
personality.
all of us when we sober. It's terrible personality. You gotta be on a, remember we was on a block one day, sober, on a porch, hands folded. Had no personality. They got liquor.
Yo, we link up on 2/3. There's no Hennessy. It's a completely different story between Hennessy 2/3 and no Hennessy.
I'll never forget, my Drake was this day one time with his hands like folded like this. I was like, yo, all right, let's get some liquor. This guy needs some.
But
2
now-
hours later.
Hold on. So what was your best date?
I could tell you.
My best dates
You
always.
said bowling.
I
And
said bowling.
My best date's always been the calm, chill, where it was more like interactive, where I'm chilling with shorty, not Not worried about the scenery and stuff like that. For me,
What was it?
gotta relax, son. I'm just trying to explain.
Yeah.
Chill, son.
No, my second best date was a private party in the crib.
That sounds
Like a
freaky.
game night
If you in your own spot and then you playing like you got the right playlist on, like some real dancing.
Was it just y'all two or like
yeah,
more
just
people?
us. Private
My
party.
nigga, I just said that. Y'all looking at me like,
No, in the crib is dope because, like, say
if you
if
got the
you're
music, you got the
Easy.
music blasting.
No,
Like,
but
you like
Please, my nigga,
you just
we
in the
don't
house.
need no private party.
my crib is nice. Yeah, I don't know what y'all niggas been to my crib. My crib is nice.
no, but in the crib is that is one of the
Like
best days for
private-
shorty.
A private
Yeah,
party. You throwing the right music. You know music. This
Yeah.
guy knows music controls, bro. You throwing the right music. She start dancing. It's like
Nah,
you.
that's a fact.
It's like you in the club,
No, I
and
agree.
it's just you two.
When shorty cook for you, she got the lingerie, she got the
Magic.
setup.
That's
yeah.
a dope. And you going on for you just wake up. Nah, all right.
Y'all dancing by yourself?
Yeah. Why not?
Yes, I'm getting dubs in my crib.
Why not? I fuck with you,
No, that's
What do you mean?
interesting. No, that's
It's a
That's
private
dope.
party.
Yeah,
Think
I'm
about
not
it.
thinking about
I
that.
think
I was
that's
thinking
pretty
about
big.
like,
done that.
Nah, that's
Y'all never like
dope.
danced
Yeah,
with y'all shorty in the crib before? Like just y'all two?
Yeah.
just like what kind of dancing though?
Dog.
It doesn't matter. It
You
doesn't
gotta
matter.
Catching the
This
dog.
is-
I'm just asking a question. Why you being so
parties in
mad?
the crib.
It's not about getting married.
Nigga dancing to 50
asking a
cents in the crib with
Do
her.
that.
She's
don't
not-
matter.
I want to really rock with my bitch.
Yeah, whatever kind of dancing.
Whatever, float to your boat.
Y'all never heel toe with y'all girl?
No.
I can't dance. I can't even do that move.
Yeah.
You can dance.
I
That
know
was
that.
too advanced for me.
The best date I probably been on was like we it was like a bookstore next to a movie theater. We went to the bookstore. We was reading a couple of shit. She was reading this book that was
This shit on Court Street?
Nah, Court Street, nah. That's cheating though.
No, another dope
Barnes and
date.
Noble.
Another dope date. What's that water?
Brooklyn Bridge Park.
I can't even tell people.
Brooklyn Bridge
He
Park.
said
Brooklyn Bridge Park.
This is
Yeah.
the water.
That was my most
The
interesting
scenery of
one.
Brooklyn
water.
Bridge Park is
You
on
go, you get a bottle of wine, you go by the water, and just if she got
Yeah.
hold a conversation, you
One
go.
of the best dates I ever been on was by the promenade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Brooklyn
Bridge
Bridge Park.
Park.
Yeah.
Okay, Brooklyn Bridge Park.
Yeah.
A nice breeze, looking over the water.
The best one, the best date I've been on was like it was by Kips Bay. There was a bookstore right there. And she was telling me, "Oh, this is one of her favorite books." We was there, we kissed, and then we went to the movie theater.
Okay, Romeo. All right, Romeo and Juliet.
That
We got an
was
Oprah
a
book
very
club.
good date.
Oprah
That was
book
a
club.
very good date.
Like it says, best date was.
Yes, no, that's exactly.
You don't get your Corey Topanga face
That was a very good date.
I ain't like, that was extremely cute.
I'm gonna say we
Then we went to
kissed.
the movie theaters.
We
You know what I mean?
kissed.
We saw a good movie. We made out. Same thing.
Yo,
made
let
out.
me ask you a question.
You went steady? We made out.
Made out.
It was
Kill
good.
Cam out.
Hold on. Yo, Pete, that word, right?
Steady?
I thought it used to be study. I found out it was steady like 2 years ago. I was like, oh, that's what that means? Yo, I thought it was like, yo, we go and study.
Study. Oh,
Because it used to be in school, I guess after school you used to study together because that's when y'all was together. I was like, steady, oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Y'all think it's ever too soon? Alright, you see how we talking about dates, like a lit date in the beginning. Y'all think it's ever too soon to take like a trip date?
What?
A trip date.
Not
Nowadays,
at this
money.
What do you mean a trip date? Like,
Trip date, like Vegas, Miami, or you know, Atlantic City.
Is it ever too early?
Is it ever too early to go on a trip date?
Yes.
Your finance.
I mean, it depends. It depends on the girl. Depends on what you're trying to do.
What's too early to you?
I think all that plays a factor.
No, I'm saying, do you ever think? I didn't say it's ever too early. I'm just saying, do you think there's such thing as too early for a trip
Because
date?
you know, because most niggas with no G, that's their G. Yo, let's go somewhere.
no,
Let's
that's
do
his
this.
thing.
Personality.
Yeah, you feel me? That's their G.
You can't
So
say he don't got no G. That's his G.
that's not. But
If he got it,
That's
he got
not
it.
work. That's a.
But I
It ain't
guess.
tricking if you got
That's
it.
prostitution. He's buying the pussy.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
ain't
saying
tricking
like.
if you got it.
So it's.
See, I think that's prostitution.
Or you think so? I'm saying if you think it, you're asking about too early, right? So that means in a week or two, you know, shorty, and you be like, yo, let's go to Miami, let's go to Jamaica.
Hell no.
Yeah, I think that's wildin'.
That's too early. That is too early.
First of
way
all,
too
if you got the bread, if you're rich, that doesn't matter to you. It's like
Thank you, G.
if you're a guy.
So that means you're supposed to take any girl on a vacation.
Bro, if you're rich, if
It's
you have
different caliber.
multi,
if that's
you
nothing
have,
to you,
if you have millions
It
of
ain't
dollars,
tricking
No,
if
no,
you-
no.
Alright, we're not talking about millionaires.
Because look, even if you are, say you got it like that, and you take her out, what do you think she's gonna think of you next time, for the next date, and the next?
She's gotta
date?
keep wanting
you
more and
cut her
more.
off after that.
So,
What?
Tay,
Nah, she gotta keep wanting more and more and
what's the
more.
earliest we could take a girl on a date, Tay?
I'm saying they're gonna.
I'm a multi-millionaire and I want to have sex with this girl.
All right, but listen.
I could take a
All
long
right, but
vacation.
Z, we're not talking about. When none of us is multi-millionaires.
No, you're talking about right now.
We're talking about right now.
Realistically.
None of us is
Let's
multi-millionaires.
be practical.
Right now.
You don't even have to be a multimillionaire. It depends on
You don't gotta be rich.
what
You
you're
don't have
comfortable
to,
with.
but I'm just saying, like, if you just met Shorty and you trying to impress her
She
and
said
stuff.
if you got it, why not?
She's gonna say
But if
that.
you don't
Of
got it,
course.
If you don't got it, you're stretching it.
What if you had Bernice? You met Bernice in the club one
Come
night.
on, that's different.
Oh, come on, son. That's Bernice.
You going broke for Bernice?
Everybody says that, son.
But then if you stop that shit, you started too early.
What if Bernice plume stink?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, everybody like, yo, what if Bernice? Because I've seen bad chicks and stink.
Yo, that's the funny thing is
I'm gonna help her figure it out.
the crazy part about the shorties being super bad. They're always the ones with.
The most.
Sorry to say this, that they're always the ones with the crazy diseases. It's always.
They're always the craziest.
It's sad, but it's always the
It's
shit.
always something with
Because
It's
everybody
always
done-
something with them with the crazy bad ones, and that's sad to say that, but a lot of girls that we all know.
So would you rather
A lot of them
super
are
bad
insecure.
chick or like a?
I don't want
I
a
told
super
you,
bad
I know a
chick.
lot of. I got a couple friends, right? They used to date 10 wins, right? Coming up, but they settled, not settled, but they wound up with married or whatever, and really got serious with. Nothing close to that, and it's not like they couldn't, but it's like they off that.
But that's the theory how like everybody divorced Halle.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody that been with Halle Berry divorced her.
We don't know how, like
I don't think it's like
J-Lo got more rings than LeBron. And J-Lo is J-Lo.
Oh, say it again.
J-Lo got more rings than LeBron. She got, this is her 4th wedding ring.
Her 5th.
A 5th?
Yeah.
Who's the
Might
5
be
guys?
6, bro.
She got 5.
Who's the 5
hold
guys?
on, so you giving her?
Did-
That's
Did
why.
anyone-
That's why.
That's
That's why.
confused on what we're doing.
That's why
Hold
when
on,
you said
what-
that, I was like, Z's bugging because she has 5.
Who's
She
the 5
gave
guys?
back
J-Lo
one
is
ring.
at the point that she's looking for.
She had the
looking for
dancer.
forever right
She had
now.
Mark
desperate.
Anthony.
Yes,
She had
there we go. She's
desperate.
Ben
I'm J-Lo.
Affleck.
I need to be married.
She had
A-Rod. Puff
A-Rod, and she had another one. I forgot the other guy's name.
young
I'm
nigga.
doing 4. I
No.
don't know who the 5th. If
No,
you can't name
J-Lo
that-
definitely has 5. Dodie has my phone. I'm gonna tell you who the 5th one is. I just can't remember at the moment. But the only person she gave back the ring to was to Ben Affleck.
So she kept all the rings?
Yeah, she kept every ring.
She's Thanos.
Two more?
She's definitely
Y'all would not mind being on that list.
As far as like proposing to her? We don't know how she is.
She might be crazy, son.
Yeah.
You ain't
Don't
see Holly,
say it.
all her
Yeah,
ex-boyfriends
y'all
got
be
together.
tripping.
All the
Don't
Holly
sit here
Hey,
and
big
act like
facts.
you would care. Don't do that.
Just because she's Jennifer Lopez, I'm supposed to marry her?
That's what I'm saying. Like, no.
So you care? Oh,
I'll
hold
slice
on.
it, though.
My bad. Hold on. Y'all.
I'll kill.
She don't even got the fatty no more.
Nah, she's in good shape.
Would you marry Brittany Bundles?
Who?
Brittany Bundles.
Who's
No.
that?
We don't know who that is.
No.
shit.
Oh no.
I know who that is.
That sounds like
No.
porn.
She's
No, it's not porn, but
she might as well be porn.
damn near should.
Who is
That's
that?
not a
Oh, the shorty that wrote the book.
Yeah,
Oh, the little light skinned chick.
yeah.
No. Never.
She talk too much. Nah, I don't know, son. She nice though. Don't get it twisted. She's
But
definitely
y'all
nice.
just talking straight off of looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, what do we
She
have?
a
What
complete idiot.
what
else
do we
can we
have to
base
talk
it
off
off
of?
of?
We don't know her.
All right, so would y'all marry Bernice?
No.
Bag it?
Marry.
I don't know.
Bernice says, "Yeah, I want to marry you. I'd be with you."
Right now, me, without
what do
me
we
knowing
base
her?
it? Yeah,
The only 2 girls that I say that I would marry and I don't even need to know them is Lauren London and Cassie. Those are the only 2 girls I feel like that about. That's just me.
SZA comes up to me right now and asks me to marry her without even knowing her. I'm doing it.
I mean, I feel like we all
Me
have.
and Long asked
Alright,
me to
so-
marry. I ain't
So
even
marriage
ask
don't
a
mean
question.
nothing.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing yet.
It's never meant.
No, I don't.
Makes
There we
total
go.
sense now.
I
don't
love.
believe
That's
that.
how much I love those 2 girls. That's
But
just
it-
me.
But you don't.
I don't know them, but I love them.
Yeah,
What do you love about them?
Exactly.
I love
what do you
them.
love them?
I don't
what-
care.
That's
Just
not-
like
There's certain
we all
crushes,
have
like,
crushes.
like,
We
yeah,
all have our
Yeah,
crushes.
that's lust.
Yeah, that's
It's
literally
love.
just
I
love.
think there's girls you love.
You're not telling me anything.
Let's,
Oh, I thought
let's
you was
calm your
rolling
lust
weed.
down. Let's
Yo,
calm your lust down.
let's runs out, bro.
Let's turn off the John's navigation.
The
for a
reason
second.
why I know it's love
That's
is
what I'm
because
saying.
they're not
All y'all
even,
talking
they're not
about
even
John's
built
navigation.
crazy.
So that's how you know it's love.
That's how you.
That, my friends, is
Yo.
cocaine.
Yo, my nigga. Yo,
Alright.
you are nuts.
All right, let's go. Switch it up.
Nah, you're really crazy, son.
Yeah, next topic, please.
I don't know what's going to stay on it too.
Yo, I
Oh,
swear,
man,
son. This nigga came like I knew Kane for 15, 16 years, and you surprise me every week on this podcast.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss, man. You gotta remember that.
Spicy.
Yo, so Prince is going on.
What?
Prince is going to Dubai soon.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Right? None of us are going with him.
Nope.
Yeah.
But we all have been on trips with each other, throughout the years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let's tune in. Let's talk about some nigga trips that we've been on. Some classic trips and what goes down on these trips. Like when we go to church.
Bible service.
Yeah, we go to church.
There's Bible service. We do brunch and dinner and stuff.
I tell y'all about
Homeboy
the
holidays.
craziest thing I've ever heard on a trip from a girl. And it's just been crazy. Like a girl, she had a man, didn't care nothing about nothing, and she had a man and a baby, and she was like, "Yo, I don't give a fuck about what happened. I just want to do whatever right now." That's exactly what she said to me.
That sounds like all the girls on trip.
Exactly. Yeah, but like I said, she said it exactly right there by the pool, all that. Setting was perfect and all that. So
Yo,
what happened, whatever the case may be.
So do y'all feel like all girls
Alright,
trips
so
are just filthy?
look, let me say something real quick. Let me say something.
It depends on the girl.
I got y'all right now. Hold on. I got y'all. This is my theory, and I want to see if y'all agree with this. This is how I look at trips, right?
I'm gonna keep control right now.
For girls. Alright, me too. That's what I'm saying. This is my theory, though. I feel like when girls go on trips, some girls, of course, but not every girl intentions are to, meet somebody and have sex with. We all grown, so we can say that, right? But I do feel like if they have a dope connection with one guy out there on their trip, they will fuck that nigga. That's what I believe. If they have that dope connection, regardless if they have a relationship or not at home, if they have that one dope person that they meet, lick it up and shit like that, I feel like they will have sex with that person on that trip. That's just me. I don't know. Y'all agree? Y'all believe in that theory or not?
So how many girls on vacation you had sex with but they had boyfriends?
You gotta a lot. All right, a lot.
Shit, I ain't even
And I feel it's a lot. But I feel like I said, and I'm basing this theory, yes, off my own experience, but also off what other people told me, and also what I know between what girls done told me. Girls done told me, like, yo, I'm not going out there to be on some hoe shit, but if I do meet a dude and he's on some calm and he's sparking my interest and I'm licking up and I'm right and everything is going right at the moment, he's gonna get it. This is what I heard from chicks that told me that they go that go on trips.
Why are you yelling?
I'm yelling? Oh, maybe because I'm smashed.
Passion. It's called passion.
About that.
I think y'all gotta relax.
Nah, you right though.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Do y'all agree or no?
I've definitely seen it.
That's what I'm saying. Do you agree, Z?
I think we all been.
You agree? Reggie, you agree?
Yeah,
Dolly.
I think we all been. Yo,
Dolly, you agree?
I've taken.
Dolly, do you agree?
Yo, can I say something right quick? I've been on the best dates on vacation. Like, not even paying for dates. Like if we in Miami walking on the beach and just whatever. I don't even know this girl. Like, she could be from Houston or something. Shout out to Houston. She could be from Houston or something. We walking down the beach and it's like, we act like we in love, have sex, and I'll never see her again.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know which one of y'all was there. Last time I went to Miami, I met this girl from LA.
Oh, I think I was there.
I was there.
I think so.
And she was mine for the duration of the trip.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I didn't care. She didn't care.
I feel like we all have been on trips, and I let me not speak for everybody, but I feel like when you go on a trip, you always meet that, guys and girls, I feel like you always meet that one person you connect with. And you might have that bond with, unless your joint is out there. Unless that you got somebody that you know that's out there.
Even if.
But, no, I ain't gonna go that far. But I'm just trying to say.
Shout out to Crash on my live. Crash said, girls go on vacay for dick, pics, and sun.
Shout out to Crash.
Shout out to Crash. Crash, you gotta pull up one day, baby. But real shit though, cause I've met girls like I said, I done took down chicks that had relationships on trips, and they done told me like, yo, you was dope. I had a good time with you and this, that, and the third, and it made me comfortable enough to take it to this level with you right while I'm here with you right now.
So are they called like vacation wifeys?
I definitely have vacation wifey.
I've had a couple of
I definitely had a vacation girlfriend. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I have that too.
Chad, you ever had one?
And she was rolling with the dog, son.
Yeah, son. Definitely rolling with the dog.
Rolling with the dog. Everywhere we was going, she was
like
going.
niggas, like everybody knew, like, yo.
Yo, she right here. You know. Man,
so if y'all had that for
Reggie, you like the drunk uncle.
That's what I'm trying to like go on, bro. So after y'all deal with that, do y'all? I'm trying to conduct the podcast here.
That's drunk Uncle Reggie right there, y'all.
Uncle Reggie.
Uncle Reggie.
Yeah, there's some water over there. There's some water right there.
I'm trying to say he has not stopped moving in the last 10 minutes.
This is Reggie the whole. Yo, when I went to the cake. All right, look. So you got a vacation girlfriend. You leave her, whatever. Do you call her your vacation ex?
That's funny.
Like you follow her on Instagram and shit. Like, yo, I used to fuck with her. Like, that's my
funny.
vacation ex, my V ex.
That's funny.
My vacation girlfriend came to New York the next week. It was bad, bro.
What?
Yo,
That's not your vacation. That's my relationship.
My vacation girlfriend lived in New York.
I thought you were about to say lived with you.
International relationship.
Damn.
Yo, shout out to all the vacations, man. Like,
best vacation y'all ever been to?
Memorial.
Cali.
The one that
Cali.
all of it. Oh yeah, Cali too. It would be a toss up between Cali,
our Cali trip was amazing.
and Miami with y'all.
I'm gonna go homeless trip, son.
Homeless trip was
Hell
amazing
no.
I'm
too.
gonna go homeless ski.
That was not better than our first year in Miami. You
No,
stupid.
I already said that, so I'm naming something else. Relax.
Oh,
Do I have to agree with you?
No, I said you said best trip.
One of them.
Cancun, man.
That's homeboy holiday.
Man,
Poppy.
this may be a little plug, but Escape to DR first year best trip.
Yeah,
It's a little plug, but
put that in.
that's a good trip, man. Kane was there. Escape to DR year 1.
What was it? November what?
Oh, Escape to DR this year is November 6th to the 12th.
Promote your shit, bro.
You ain't know what we doing.
You know what I mean? Yo, Vlad, he wasn't with there with me, and then he was, you know what I mean?
Let them know about
Cancun, so.
Say something, Kane.
Kane don't want us about it all.
I know mine.
Kane said enough.
No, Cancun jump off is really one of the dopest trips I ever been
Didn't
on.
you call it Cancun?
What?
Cancun.
Cancun.
Yo, you better steal that.
Nah.
Cancun.
Cancun jump
I'm a
off
creator.
every Memorial weekend is definitely a dope
Yo, we got a
trip
question.
that
A question
people
from a
should
shorty.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to be funny. Why do men go on trips with so many other men?
So I know.
That's the wave.
Why bitches 8 bitches share one room with 2 beds?
How's India in Miami with 1 or 2 beds?
100 bitches. Yeah, like, come on.
Sharing tampons.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's sharing tampons. Kill yourself.
Yo, you know what she did? She tried to bait us just now. Y'all know that, right?
I know.
She tried to bait us.
Yeah, I
but-
remember a girl brought me to her room. I thought it was a shelter. Yo, so it was so many other girls and luggage. First of all, girls are messy, son. You ever been to a girl's room?
Yo, you go on a trip
Like-
with your girlfriend and she has her
room
she has her period. You go on a trip with your girlfriend. She got her period, but you're not a red light runner. Do you have to run the light?
Yes.
I'm running lights.
I don't run lights.
Hold on. So you're on vacation with your
With your girlfriend.
No, I don't run lights.
My girlfriend.
But you're not a red light
One
runner.
at a time. One at a
Alright,
time.
you're not a red.
light
Alright, my
runner.
question is, you're not a red light runner. That's not your style. Whatever.
Mhm.
I respect it. You know what I mean? You go on vacation. You pay all this money. You go on vacation with your girlfriend, and she just happens to have her period at the time.
Okay.
Do you have to run the light?
With your mouth?
I'm running her mouth.
No, not with
Wait,
your mouth.
what?
Come
Yo,
on,
what
son.
y'all talking about, bro?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I heard that's a thing.
Morning.
That's
We
Like-
can talk about that after that, but that's
That is not a
wicked.
thing. You don't even
That's
talk about
wicked.
that.
Let's get to my
Yeah,
question.
like-
Let's get to
That's so wicked.
No,
Oh,
no,
eBay.
no, you do not have to
guys.
run the red light.
For me,
You
I'm
don't
running a red light.
I think you know what. You're in a different country. There's different rules, man.
Kane, what don't you do?
You know what I mean?
I don't do a lot. I don't suck toes.
Ooh.
That's the only
Oh.
thing. No, early in the
I've
show,
done
you
it.
said you're saving that for marriage.
I did. I said if my
Out of all things,
On vacation.
I've
I've run the.
Yeah, we going in the shower. Yeah,
I've run the red light on vacation. I ain't gonna hold you, son.
they said
Oh,
it goes
that's my
up
girl?
when you go in the shower.
Yeah.
No
That-
problem.
that never happened to me while I
Telling
was on
you.
vacation.
That's
You
my
never
girl.
ran a red light?
It's no problem.
You never ran a red
You better
light.
drop that
Never
top.
All right, so hold up.
Oh nah, I ain't get that wicked.
What's
Like,
another
that's-
scenario where the
Drop
red
the
light has to get run? What if?
When you're horny.
Alright, no, if you're not a runner,
Bad tickets over here.
Alright. Mad tickets.
License is all over the place.
License is revolt.
Oh, man.
I got another runner situation.
All right.
you just got into a serious fight. You know, after you get in a fight and then you gotta make up now. How do you make up? You make up with sex, no? When she's on her period.
Nah, I ain't running.
Should you run the light?
No.
Nah, sweet talk.
I did it.
I can sweet talk my way out of life.
Is that at the end of the period or?
It's not heavy. It's not heavy.
Just drop the towel.
Yeah.
That's why I can't laugh. You know what I'm talking about. Drop the
No,
towel.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's just sounded funny. That's why I laughed.
Just drop the towel on the mattress.
Oh, see, I really didn't know what you was talking about.
Y'all look different.
You guys disgusting.
Yeah.
When I had a girlfriend, I ran mad lights. License is revolt.
Crash says her mouth is going to be so sore. I know that. My dick ain't no Kotex. You gotta get Crash up here. You gotta get Crash money.
He says John ain't no Kotex. That's funny, son. AZ, what up, man?
I gotta choose the next one.
Yes, you do. I think we established that.
That's like AZ's job. They gave him that job?
It's like the third episode.
We established it.
If you, oh, okay, I got it. If your crush hits you while you're in a relationship, what you doing?
How deep is the relationship?
You are a piece of shit.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I think
That was a piece of shit.
it all boils down to.
So what, you had 2 months in on your.
So if you're in a relationship with your girlfriend and your true love hits you up, what are you gonna do?
Your true love.
Yeah, true.
Wait.
That sounds crazy.
Wait. Yo,
Ridiculous.
Nah.
This nigga's trying to be rolling.
Yo, Kane is unbeatable, son. He's unbeatable. Nah. Give a round of applause for Kane, son. Give a round of applause for Kane,
Yo, you
son.
can't be Romeo and Bill Bellamy at the same time, son.
Wow.
He said, it's my true love.
I'm with your girl and you're.
Oh my god.
This
That's
nigga,
hilarious.
this guy watched Romeo and how they play in the same game.
Yo, the nigga Kane is a piece of shit. son.
Are you like
Yo, I just
grade
asked that-
A horseshit?
Hey, yo.
I just asked the question.
That wasn't a question.
You can't romanticize it. You try to romanticize it. Your true love.
No. If a girl you had a crush on,
Your girlfriend, bro.
If I
One at a time.
Everybody
One
chill.
at a time.
So, alright. So y'all never. It's never been a situation. I'm not talking about present. I'm talking about it could be present, past, future, whatever the case may be. Right? You've been in a situation with a girl. Well, you was the girl. Whoever you was dating at the time was your girlfriend. But you had a serious crush on another girl, and at this time, you wanted this girl to be your girlfriend, but you just was with somebody else. What would you do if she hit you up on some? You know?
No.
Was you okay?
With the other girl?
Yeah, you basically in love with this other girl. This
So
other
why you with the other girl?
because you just couldn't get to the other girl at the time, so you with this girl.
That happened to me.
That happened to me too.
I left her and had
Me
made
too.
my girlfriend.
Wow.
Real nigga.
So why did y'all make that? Girl,
Listen,
that was
listen.
original.
I was already
Thanks.
with the other girl.
Listen, things happen.
Oh
so
shit! No. Now that you say it like that, yeah, I've been in that.
things happen
but it
where
was a mistake though.
that's what I'm trying to say. So
That's a mistake.
So
yeah.
what would you do? Like, say if you're with a girl, you're currently with a girl, but say for years you had a crush on this one particular girl, and some way somehow she gets to notice that you had a crush on her, and she's now want to pursue you while you're in a relationship, and your relationship is rocky. What are you gonna do?
Mine wasn't even rocky.
Not love.
Mine wasn't rocky. I was with my last
Nah, but it was a
girlfriend.
mistake,
I was
though.
with.
I
I'm not gonna
fuck-
say her names. I was with this girl.
It was bad.
I was with this girl. We was perfectly
Hates
fine.
me.
And then Hurricane came into my life. We all know who Hurricane. We all know who Hurricane is, right? And then after a while, when she started giving me I left my current girlfriend and then went with Hurricane.
Alright, Chad, you're here. What would you do if you was in that situation, that scenario? You had a girl, but you had a crush on a girl from years ago, and she just hit notice.
That's funny.
She just hit notice of you being interested in her, and now she want to pursue that, but you're in a relationship with somebody else, but y'all rocky at this moment. What would you do?
I'm staying with my girl.
So you're not gonna do anything with this girl that you had a crush with,
No.
even while y'all rocky.
No.
He's a liar.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh.
If the situation ends from being rocky, then I'm gonna go that way.
Say this was your only moment. This is your moment of time.
If it's your only, it's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
If a girl likes you,
Why?
she's always gonna like you a little bit. Somehow, unless you completely screw up, she's gonna like you.
Good job.
That's
Good
a
job.
fact. I agree.
We're talking about girls here.
What?
What?
Not good
If a girl wants you now, she wants you now. You think she's gonna wait for you 2 months later?
You think she won't?
That's not true.
You think she won't?
Some girls will wait. You never
The
had a
right
girl wait for
time.
you?
The right time will come again.
Okay,
Should be alright.
exactly.
I think the right time will come again.
Should be alright.
I'll try to play devil's advocate.
Exactly.
I know,
what
I
you're trying to
know,
do.
I know. I know what
Fuck
you're
outta here with
trying to
that
do.
shit, nigga.
You be alright.
Sorry, I was cursing like crazy just now.
Yeah, this
We
is
just
this
talked
is
about
random, but somebody asked. They said a lot of men say women can't give head. Define great head.
Don't worry. We're gonna post it tonight
No, because
at the bar. I'm gonna post it tonight at the bar. Look at it.
What?
Nah, that's
I got
Hey,
10 I got 10 rules for y'all. It's gonna be posted tonight on the bar page.
But that depends on who the guy is, and you know what I'm saying, like what you
What
like.
they like.
And a lot of girls
Yeah.
think they could give head. Like,
But there's a lot of simple.
That's what she's saying. Define.
But there's a lot of simple things when it comes to. Like, I feel like every guy universally likes almost the same shit. We might like a little different things because a lot of niggas is kinky, nasty. You know,
We
feel me?
had this discussion.
Right? There's a lot of guys that like different stuff, but for majority of stuff, I feel like guys almost like the same shit. A lot of spit, you gotta be nasty, make love to the dick.
Mostly, no girls know how to get.
No, a lot of girls don't.
In my studies.
What's the name of your studies? What's the name of these studies?
I don't
Let's hit it.
I don't have
What
a
course
name
is
yet.
this?
But in my studies, 2 to 3 out of the 10 women know how to give
2 or
fellatio.
3.
2 out of 3. I say 2 or 3 out of 10.
Out of 10?
Girls really know what they're doing when it comes to
I'm
fellatio.
gonna.
Those are the
co-
ones that
I
are
agree with
dedicated
you.
to the
I'm
craft.
I agree
gonna
with you.
co-sign that.
I will co-sign that because I went to this one game night, and every girl, there was like about what 7 girls. Every girl said the best thing they did was give head. I'm like,
I was gonna say all 7 girls give you head. I'll say
no,
I agree with that. I agree with that. But let me ask y'all a question
every
though.
girl thought they could give head good. Like they said that was the best thing they did. I'm like, y'all
Alright, so
lying.
I got a question
Either
for y'all.
y'all lying or the guys y'all giving the head to are lying.
So I got a question for all y'all, right? So when girls' confidence is that high of a level, when they feel like that's their best, they best move in the bedroom, right? Is it a guy fault because he's gassing her, or she really thinks this?
Maybe
Guys
the guy.
are gassing
Maybe the guy.
A guy-
Hold on. Reg.
what I'm saying.
Maybe the guy. That's good head to him.
His standard.
That's
his
what I'm trying to
standard-
say,
his
yeah.
standard might be different.
Right. What y'all think?
I got super head at like 18, so my standard was high, son.
Right, because a lot of girls know a lot. I feel like I'm not even gonna downplay girls right now. I feel like a lot of girls feel like that's the best that they've done because for the guy that they was dealing previously before you, that was the best for them because that's what they ever got. You know what I'm saying? And they get to a point where they meet somebody more advanced, more freakier, on a different wave.
He did an elevator.
And he's on some next level shit, and she's still on some basic, and she's like, and you're like, what's this?
But sometimes it's not even more advanced. It's like the way they do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like, a girl can be... See, we a little different, I guess. Like, we...
Right.
I've been around the corner a couple of times, right?
Right.
Been around
But
the block.
in the
some
closet.
dudes...
But so what?
Before
So
we continue, Crash says, only bitches that love sucking dick give good head. If she doing it to please you, it's going to be mediocre. I agree.
To please you?
Yeah,
Not
she's just
passionate
doing
about
just
it.
to please you. and she
I
don't
feel
even
like
care about it.
a girl has to love sucking. A girl likes to have. A girl has to love giving head. I ain't want to be too fall girl.
That may be a fact.
But a girl have to love giving head in order for her.
Which a lot of girls do.
But, which is true.
Yes,
But
they
I
don't.
still think you can still teach a girl to give you that great head.
What
that
about,
you like.
the girls who suck the strap?
The strap is back.
Yeah, you strap.
The strap.
Oh no.
The strap is banned from the show.
The strap is back.
There's no more strap on this show.
Okay, answer this question. My sister asks, why you think freakiness is a must? Answer that question, Kane.
What? What you mean?
Your sister asked
The
that?
real sister asked this.
Why do I think freakiness is a must? Because It is. Like, if you're not freaky, what do you...
But that's your preference. That's not really...
Who doesn't want a freaky chick in the bedroom,
Everybody got
though?
different levels of freaky.
Yeah, like who wants whack sex?
Nobody wants a non-freaky girl. Nobody wants a girl that's just gonna just lay there and wait for you to do everything. Somebody wants a girl to be intriguing. Somebody wants a girl to... Like, yo, come here. Somebody wants a girl to do something different. Somebody wants a freaky girl.
Nasty? You ever had a girl that was too nasty?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Have you ever ran into that?
Back in the days, definitely.
What'd she do?
Like, she just wouldn't, like, when I say too nasty, she wouldn't stop, like, 4 times in, she wants another one.
Oh, no.
But that's not too nasty. That's too horny. That's not too nasty.
She's a nympho.
That's not too nasty.
But, like, she's doing some wicked...
Alright, so basically, y'all talking about girls that... Y'all ever had a girl turn you out?
What's that mean?
It could mean anything to anybody.
You gotta tread carefully here, guys.
Right now, I'm treading very carefully.
No, but I've had girls that was too nasty. I had to like calm them down.
120.
What was going on?
Like they tried to like going way too hard to eat my butt.
Okay.
I'm not down with that.
But a lot of chicks is with that. A lot of chicks is with that.
I don't play the booty games. I'm not eating booty.
That's Area 51.
Yeah, like I'm not even with that. I'm not eating, sticking
What's
my
51?
dick in it, nothing.
It's some place where you can't ever go. The government got that
Yeah,
shit
the government
down.
has shit sealed off. It's done.
Never
So
go.
you would never eat a girl's butt even if she wants it?
No.
So you would never eat a girl butt and you would never let a girl eat your butt?
No.
There's no booty play.
There's no booty play. I'm not even putting my dick in the girl.
No, I put my thumb on it. I put my thumb on it.
Thumb, yes, I done my thumb.
I put my thumb on it.
You can put your tongue.
What?
I heard that.
That was bars, but
I see that in the book.
So that means accurate.
What book is it? The Bible?
If you could put your thumb.
When you have, I can't even answer that question because that's like we're all guys here, so we're gonna answer that.
So hold up, y'all feel like there's a girl that's too freaky?
Yeah, I met a girl that's too freaky before.
I don't know that.
I just told
Too
you.
freaky? I don't know
just
what.
told you my story.
Alright, what would be considered too freaky? Like
That's what I'm thinking
she's
of.
sucking your toes, she's eating your ass. Like what's too freaky?
You ever had a girl suck your toes before?
Yeah.
So was that too nasty for you?
No.
What is too nasty for you?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what,
I'm a
what's crossing
I've
the line
never
for
heard you in my life say anything
The
like
sky
that.
is the limit.
Freak me out.
I'm a.
Like, what's crossing the line for Kane?
There's no cross. I just
I love my
there's
niggas.
no penetration in my asshole. That's it. I no gay play. That's it. I'm not with the gay shit.
Oh, so if a girl did it,
No gay play. No penetration in my ass, bro. No,
Area
the
51,
guy,
I'm
girl,
telling you.
nobody, bro. I'm not with that. Anything else is a go. Everything else is a go.
That's Midwood 5th floor.
Everything else.
You
is
never got some real fifth.
Never been there.
I definitely been to the fifth floor.
I've been to the
Midway.
5th floor.
I look been.
I think all the legends in Midwood been to the fifth floor.
Been to the 5th floor.
Yeah, all the legends in Midwood been to the
Shout
fifth floor.
out to Millwood. Made some real niggas.
Yeah, shout out to Midwood, man. Shout out to the girls.
Shout out to another Midwood legend. Shout out to, you know that.
This nigga beat up the gym.
No, Chad, the wickedest thing I ever seen Chad do in Midwood,
when
right?
he took the,
They,
um,
yeah.
the harmonica?
They used to, alright, hats. High school, you can't wear hats, right? So the deans would just come. They'll just come up on you, just chilling. They'll come up on you, snatch your hat off your head, whatever. That was a thing that they did, and then you gotta struggle to get your hat back.
1, 2, 3.
So one time, me and Chad chilling. I don't know who else was there.
I
Kane
was
right
there. I was
here.
definitely there.
Some like a
Birds
Jewish
was there.
dean came up out of nowhere, snatched Chad's hat.
I was there.
Chad was there.
Chad proceeded to snatch his yarmulke off his head.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness!
Yeah,
How you snatch his whole yarmulke?
That was a legendary
What
chest.
happened after that? You got suspended?
Nothing. They was like, I got brought to the dean office. They was like, yo, you a wine. That's a hate crime.
Nah, wasn't that
He took
the?
his hat off his head. I was like, he took my hat off my head.
And you can't be arguing with that. They was looking at, oh man.
What happened when you capped out Kenny though?
Huh?
When you capped out Kenny?
I think it's good next day.
Kenny was this grown dude. He's the locker room
The dude that
attendant.
used to watch the gym.
Oh,
The gym locker room.
Chad beat him up.
Well, I never knew that. So.
Chad was a menace in school.
Chad's notorious in there.
Damn, son.
So what happened was,
Whenever a nigga start off that slide,
everybody was trying to leave the locker room. Niggas was going wild in the locker room. We was trying to leave. He tried to like block the door and wouldn't let no one through. I was in front of the whole group of people, and somebody pushed me in my back
I was right there.
into him. He popped on me, swung. I beat the bricks off of
Yeah,
his head.
Kenny got crazy
I
that day.
destroyed him in there.
He was heavy. It was like it was a serious
Like, I
fight.
destroyed him. Then the cops come, lock me up. I get out of prison.
Prison?
Wait, I'm looking at
Prison.
The precinct. The
Where did
precinct.
this story go?
I got out of precinct.
You're a liar.
And I got right back. And the next day I came back to school. They brought me to the office. Oh, we gotta have to expel you. And my mom was with me. They was like, but my mom disturbed said, I heard he hit my son first. That whole situation changed. They said, you know what, we're just gonna act like it never happened.
Right.
You'll sweep this one.
And nothing happened after that.
I don't think I've ever seen a story go around the school so fast. I was in class and I heard I felt like somebody came in the classroom and was like, "Yo, Chad beat up Kenny," and then left.
That shit.
She got around school so
Millwood
fast.
was different. The Millwood was definitely different at that time.
Definitely. Shout out to Millwood.
Learned a lot in there.
What's the next topic though?
So we going to an engagement party on Friday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, shout out to my got Ty. Hold on, let's everybody talk about
Congrats.
Getting married.
Congrats to my
So
God.
we go put ourselves in a scenario of all our wedding days, right? What if your girl had invited a past lover of hers to your wedding?
Say that again?
Say that again.
Technical difficulties.
Definitely.
They sweating.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
What if your girl invited her ex or a past lover to your wedding?
That's a delicate situation.
And you know about the
Alright, like I said,
or
it's
you don't know. What's
Y'all gotta discuss who y'all inviting, and she goes, "Yeah, I want to invite him," and you know, this is her ex or this is her past lover. He hit it before or whatever.
alright, let's be real here then. And nobody's here has someone they've had sex with in the past that they're strictly just friends with now.
Absolutely.
Everybody does.
We do.
Sometimes shit don't work. Sometimes shit happen and it don't work out. It go to the next level and y'all right back to friendship. It happens.
right?
It just has to be to the extent y'all relationship was. If it's something like, yo, it happened 2 years before we got together, hell no.
Let's get an immature answer.
Okay. That's what I get.
It's too much. That was too much.
Listen, man, I got paid for every play. I ain't paying for no next man. That chill. Nope.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got paid for that plate.
I don't think any. Now that's a fact. You do gotta pay for that play.
Mhm.
That is good.
Beat
What
it.
if you find out after?
Watch on her live.
No. If we find out after, it may be over. Because it's like you hid that from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
You're supposed to tell me that beforehand.
It's a wrap.
What if it was 3 niggas at the wedding?
Oh, it's over.
Yo,
Why are we acting like we ain't been to a wedding before? No.
Yeah, you are. John, what you saying, nigga? Yo, this is at the bar. We talk this shit.
Nah.
That's sticky.
Keep it real, that's fine.
that's it. Nah, don't.
I've been to a wedding before, and I'm looking around the room, and I'm looking at the bride, I'm looking around the room, I'm like, wait, hold on. This nigga's here, that nigga's here. It's kind of a sticky situation.
Be
'Cause I
like
didn't-
that.
You think the husband knew?
No. Definitely did.
I've been to a baby shower like that.
I've been
Oh, yeah.
plenty of baby showers.
Yo,
like that.
peep, y'all ever been to a baby shower? Y'all ex deals?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got invited.
Well, your ex deal. Alright, y'all ever been
Nah.
to a baby shower? Y'all ex deals and the deal's fiance or baby daddy got tight when he seen you.
Nah.
Cool.
You ever been to a baby shower where you could have been the father?
Whoa. Like, it's possible.
Like, you know it's not, but like it's possible.
Baby
Like,
start rapping. Baby.
Baby's a party
Baby.
promoter. The baby was Get Fresh.
Yeah, that's a sick scenario, son.
Yo,
That's a
Yo, you know they got male birth control now?
talk about it.
That's not wicked.
So how does it work though?
Yeah.
It's like your hormones. You got certain hormone in your body that is responsible for your sperm production, and then it attacks that hormone. But
So-
I'm like, yo, I'm not.
So my question is, right?
I don't even take it after I have kids.
But no, my question is to that, right? So does that mean if you nut in shorty, that means the cum that you nut inside of her with dies out?
It's just not there. It's nothing in it.
Mad cream pies
Like-
going around.
Like because so what so
I'm telling you, dude's about to start gaining weight now.
so I'm just saying so
Where are they getting away?
niggas gonna be up and go up and down. It's my pills. But seriously, what's gonna happen? So does it kill our semen before it
It
enters?
stops it from being made. Your semen is made like inside. It's another
Right.
part of you. It's made and it's the water. It's mostly water. It's nothing really.
Okay, so basically, it's a thing like if while we using it, anytime we was to bust a nut, it would kill off
It's
our.
not-
It will kill
It's
off.
not killing nothing because you're not making it. Your body's not even making sperm.
Oh, stop you from making it.
Like you still gonna nut. You still gonna nut. You
So
still
what are you
could-
nutting?
You're nutting seminal fluid.
That word nut is like so dirty.
That's some project work.
Still
Yeah,
coming.
it's like so
Yo, your
dirty.
cum is like 90% water and it's little coming, but it's they're deep.
Look, have you ever used a condom or seen a condom that has spermicide in it?
What?
That's basically what that is.
No, it's not.
It's not
You're
that.
not producing
Yeah,
it. It's
see
the
that?
hormone that makes it. You're not even making. You're
But
shooting.
You're still
You're sure it's still liquid, but it's no. There's no.
I
There's
don't
no.
trust
There's no
this.
punch in it.
okay.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either.
I would not use it. Would y'all use this? Would y'all?
Have to have kids.
Would y'all go on birth control?
That's exactly what that is.
Yo, that sounds crazy. Imagine me coming to y'all like, yo, shit, I forgot to take my birth control.
Yo, I'm on pills today.
That sounds crazy,
the
son.
No, imagine you want to block.
Girls gonna be like, yo.
a circle shit. Like, oh shit, it's Monday. You get this one.
Your fucking
God,
titties
yo.
gonna get tender and
Girls
shit.
gonna be like, yo, he lied, told me he was on the pill.
Nigga was on no pill.
The game been switched now.
I thought you said you was on the pill.
Y'all tried to
Yo, that's nasty.
Yo, that's about to be wicked out here, bro.
Nah,
This shit's not funny.
That's disgusting, son.
Oh, Reggie, what's good?
Yo, we got two questions. Would you allow your girlfriend to be great friends with her ex? That's one.
I answered that
Talk about
already.
that a little bit.
My answer's from a distance. Go ahead.
Yeah. If it's great friends, hell no.
Like, no, you
If y'all friends, if y'all friends, cool.
Like, that word great is crazy.
Yeah, great is the big thing.
That's Tony the Tiger after he great. Nah.
Great friends? Hell,
Buzz
no.
on the podcast
Then
right
go
now.
with that
Happy
nigga
birthday,
then.
my guy.
So if it's good friends,
Yo,
it's
shout out to
good.
Reggie. Happy birthday.
Go
Reggie
with him.
MCH. Mr. Slutty Alfred.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
birthday.
Oh, shout out to Slutty Alfred.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
He gonna check
Yo,
it
if
right
he
now.
ever comes on the show, this show
Oh,
gonna blow up.
We can bring him out here. Reggie, next show I'm gonna bring you over here.
What's the next question, Prince?
What was the next question? Hold on. How do you know if someone really loves you?
Oh,
Yeah, she in the
Who's asking that?
I ain't gonna.
Yeah, ignore that question.
Somebody.
Question was bad corny.
Like, so you're like, this is Dr.
That's
Phil
why your mouth cut
podcast.
off like that.
Word.
Dr. Phil podcast.
That waiting to XL question. Fuck out of here.
Reggie said, let him know next time he's there.
Slutty Alfred.
slutty outfits.
You can,
Yo, that video is like 8 years
That-
old. and
that
it's still
shit's
funny.
I
every
would
time
never
see
delete that video.
that
video
video is
is
classic,
nice.
son. Classic, classic.
it. He's the only guy that has a better silly route than you, son.
Possibly.
He'd be killing you.
Nigga say, y'all bitches
You
just gotta
sound
pay,
bad. You
man.
alright?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like the silly route?
Oh, what was that first question again, though? I don't feel like we fully everybody answered it.
She said, would you allow your girlfriend to be
No.
great friends
No.
with
Everybody
You
agree.
know what's
No.
great friends? That's like, she's going out with him. They're going on a one-on-one hangout. All it takes is a little bit of liquor. He already killed before.
You gotta resend your question.
Chad would know.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
They can be friends from a
Alright,
distance, bro.
my-
And
alright,
then
for me-
y'all
for
link
me-
up. I'm coming.
for me, they better
Be
never.
right there like this, like your pops.
No. For me, they better never ever
Nah,
had
but then-
anything sexual ever happened with them before.
He just said
No, with her ex. So he.
Oh, with
done
an ex.
bust-
Yeah.
Oh, this is an ex. Oh,
No.
Yo, she asked that question again. She's
Great
serious,
friends.
sir.
There's boundaries you gotta like,
yeah. I don't think
can't cross.
because. Nah, not great friends
Nah,
with an ex.
Not
man.
great
Cause
friends.
that's like me saying, yo, my homegirl I used to pop off in the day, but we
Cool,
just friends
because
now. We
She
going
asked it
out.
again.
Because I feel like an ex. I feel like
Needs to know.
an ex should respect your current relationship.
Are you trying to go out with
Yeah,
your
I feel like you should respect your relationship.
Right, you should respect your relationship. So therefore, if that's an ex, he still knows everything about you. He still know how to make you weak and wet. Nah,
For real.
He done been in there.
I
son.
think
How
she's
you
trying to
know-
go.
how
How
you
is she
know
trying to
that
go?
guy
so-
don't want to be a friend?
You cannot be friends.
Well,
gotta
no,
be-
no. I think you could be friends, but friends from a distance.
From a
Yes,
distance,
there's
bro.
some
Like
level.
if y'all talking on the phone all the time, texting each other back and forth, nah, there's more to it.
Yeah, that's gonna bother
There's
me.
way more to it.
Oh, yo, I'm having a
'Cause-
baby.
Because you guys are my real friends. I don't text and talk to you guys every
Exactly.
single day.
Don't invite her nowhere. Don't invite her nowhere. Be like, yo, bring your boyfriend too. That's the invite that she gets.
I had 49 views. Okay,
That's it.
134.
Well,
set this back up.
we got like a few more minutes.
Yo, there's no charger here though.
Let's touch one more topic.
No one has a charger.
let's go. One more good
Just
one.
charging your phone?
It doesn't work.
Let's get one more going, Z.
That's your turn.
Doesn't work. Yeah.
Still
no one answers.
5 minutes, players.
You got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
I didn't write anything down clearly.
How do you know if someone loves you?
I don't know why.
Nah, she really needs
What was
to know.
levels in relationships?
What?
Huh?
I wrote that down. There was somebody. That came
What
up
was
with
levels?
Levels in relationships.
I don't-
Okay,
I don't-
dress code. Your girl dressing crazy online.
Dress code.
All right, yo, I got a question for y'all. All right, if y'all on vacation with y'all shorty, right? Y'all on an island or something like that, right?
Oh, what?
On an island.
Oh, okay.
Y'all gotta relax, right?
That's not what you said.
Are y'all letting y'all girls wear whatever? Like, can she be in a bikini thong on the island with y'all? Like, are y'all allowing that?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
by
No,
yourself.
but I'm just saying that you know how there's some guys would not allow their shorty to wear something
Bikini,
skimpy
yeah.
like
I'm
that.
taking the pictures for her.
Yep.
I mean, I'm with it. I'm just asking the question because I heard.
You get it.
Pause.
You turned into fucking.
Nah, chill. I heard like some guys are uncomfortable with that. Like they don't want to, parade their shorty like that. I'm just saying. I'm asking y'all if y'all okay with that. Chad, would you be okay with that?
No problem.
Prince?
Nah, I don't got no problem with that.
Some girl said y'all don't want to answer my question.
Yeah.
Cocaine dismissed my question. What she asked?
What's her question? Sorry, sweetheart. What's your question?
How do you know someone really loves you?
We're not answering this question.
I mean, all right. Let's answer the question. Who asked that? What's her name? Shout out.
Jane Love.
Some weirdo.
Nah, don't say
Nah,
that.
don't
Don't say
say
that.
that.
Don't say that.
What's her name? Shout out.
Jane Love.
Jane Love.
underscore
Alright.
Love.
I think it's I think you could feel that. You're supposed to feel that. If somebody's really in love with you, you gotta feel that. I don't think there's any way.
Yeah.
We get it. We
Nah,
gotta
and
feel
if they really hold you down
Yeah.
throughout any type of...
I think it's actions, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actions.
exactly.
I think it's something that you gotta feel like with inside. Like you get butterflies when you in love with somebody. When they come around, you get happy. All that,
But it's easy to do all that shit when like everything is good. I think the real test is when shit is bad.
That's a good point.
But
I feel like even when you mad with somebody, you still want to see them. Like,
Yeah.
yo, fuck this,
Yeah.
like fuck her right now, but I want to see my baby. Like, I think it's that type of feel.
She said, "Who said that? I'm weird." What?
you're not weird. You're not
You're
weird.
not weird. You're
Somebody
not weird.
asked, "Yo, if your girl wants to get her body done, are you okay with it?"
Nope.
I'm not.
It depends
What
on
if she needs it?
it depends on the procedure.
It depends.
It depends if she needs it, and depends on the procedure.
Can I go get my fucking abs done?
Yeah, you could. You actually could.
But is that cool? Like,
It's not cool.
What's
I
about
think
cool
it
is
depends.
whatever you want to do.
It depends, man. Cause there's this lady that she got like 17 plastic surgeries. She cut her ribs out. She's trying to look like a Barbie doll. That's like extreme.
that's 2 inches
Listen,
short
if my
to me,
charge
man.
was 2 inches, bro, I'm going to get. I'm going to
Alright,
get some
I
extensions.
gotta. Alright, look for me. This is for me. Like if I'm with a girl, right, and say her titties were sagging, I'll be okay with her if she get a breast lift.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. It
If
depends.
Shorty had a little gut and she was lazy as
No, she
crazy,
gotta work out.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll take her to.
gut,
I'll
she
take her
gotta
to. I'll take her to. She gotta go to the
We
gym.
gotta try first.
The first scenario is go
Maybe
to the
she got
gym. Let's
thyroid
work
problems.
out. Let's work out. Let's see what's up. If she's not built for that and she just be like, "Yo, babe, I can't do it."
Anybody can lose their gut, bro.
Facts, but a lot of people's
But
lazy,
here's what's
bro.
gonna happen. She's gonna get it. Over time, she's gonna
Yep.
get
What's
fat.
that?
Once again.
Right,
Exactly.
but that would be the requirement.
But I don't think I would be with a female in the beginning to even deal with stuff. No, yo, what? He crashed, son.
Yeah, man, it's
Damn.
out. Uncle Reggie just knocked out.
He's really a chunk uncle.
Definitely out, Uncle Ron.
I told you, Uncle Rich.
So what would you do, eBay? You not with it?
Wait, what? Which one?
The plastic surgery. Would you let your girl get her body done?
You try to call me Kanye. You try to call me Kanye.
Big body.
I would say it's the lazy way out.
It is, but
It
would you
depends.
be
Like
okay with
the
it?
example you used with the saggy titties, I could
With the
understand
saggy
that. She
titties,
don't got no-
yeah,
like
I'll allow my shorty to
That's
get a breast
understandable.
lift.
But-
eBay, there's ways to run the saggy titty.
No, it's
Nah.
not. No, it's not.
Some guys like saggy titties.
Nobody likes saggy
Oh, I never
titties.
heard that.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Some guys like saggy titties.
You like
No,
saggy
no.
titties?
He talking about the dudes in front of the liquor stores on.
No, listen.
Some guys like saggy titties.
Girls don't like sag. Girls don't like when they titties sag. That's why they get breast lift.
I think a breast lift is okay. I'm not.
Breast lift is okay. I'm okay.
Listen, if a girl, we talked about this before. If a girl is flat in the back like an ironing board,
But then
and
would
she
you
wants
be
to-
with a female like that?
If it looks good, yeah, why not? If this is gonna make her feel better, and you know what
Not
I'm
if
saying,
she's
look better,
fronting and
whatever.
shit
If
like
there's no like long
I'm not talking about a
term.
girl with a fatty money already, and then she ridiculously puts something. You know what I mean? She's just doing it because she wants to go bartend and serve bottles. I'm talking about like if a girl looks like flat in the back and she looks irregular like SpongeBob, and the fat transfer could turn her into Bernice. Why not?
Listen, man.
I feel like she has a confidence issue.
Yeah, she's insecure.
There's something's wrong with her.
I can't.
And it's never gonna change.
I can't.
She gonna change that SpongeBob. That's little.
If she looks like SpongeBob and working out cannot deal.
If she looks like SpongeBob, I wouldn't be with her. That's shallow, but that's my honest.
It doesn't
that's
turn
my
you
honest
on.
truth.
That's what it is.
Just like
that's
some
not
girls.
shallow. It doesn't turn you on.
Exactly. That's not what I'm attracted to.
I agree.
I thought y'all was nice human beings, but thanks for answering my question. Good looks. Yo, J Love, we are nice, man.
We just keeping it real.
Keep watching every week. Yeah, you know what I mean?
She must be SpongeBob.
Beat it.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I don't think she's SpongeBob.
Chill, man. Leave her alone.
You know her?
No.
Bird, pull up to the show so you can ask your questions.
You wanna come ask your question live? Pull up.
Bring Patrick with you.
Who's Patrick?
That's my best friend.
This nigga's crazy, son. See? He's not a regular on this show. Disregard anything he has to say.
What we lying about? What we lying about, Miss Giggles?
Yeah, they say y'all lying. Yeah, what are we?
What we capping about?
Don't ever say a word again.
Alright, so we gotta something
141.
y'all didn't know.
150.
Before we leave here, so I'm gonna tell y'all something before y'all didn't know, so y'all can increase y'all sex lives and shit like that.
This is your thought.
This
This is your final
All right,
thought.
this is cocaine.
Yeah, it's not
Final thoughts.
it's not a thought. I'm just letting y'all niggas know something y'all should do in the bedroom
you can't
to
give
enhance.
the game away, man.
What?
Don't give the game away.
No, why not?
Okay.
The game's meant to be taught.
Yeah, bro, come on.
It wasn't us that called that. It was the guest.
Yeah,
It was the guest that said that.
yeah, don't worry about the guest. He ain't coming back.
I'll be here next week.
Right? But look,
Y'all don't know me, but okay.
when y'all
No. That was the guest that said that.
That was the guest that said that,
I'm
James.
joking with you, boo. Stop being sensitive.
He will never be here again.
yeah, he's not coming back.
Yo,
Don't
Jay, he's banned. He's
Jay,
banned.
never-
what's shorty name? What's her name?
He's canceled.
J Love. Don't worry about the guest. He ain't coming back.
J Love, we muting him.
They're gonna block you before they mute you.
Chad.
Me chat. But listen, yo, sexually,
Chat
right?
already?
Before y'all listen, guys, I got something for y'all. I'm trying to help y'all out. Yeah, come on, guys. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. But listen, before your shorty's about to have an orgasm, you should choke her because it's gonna amplify her orgasm. It's gonna make her come even harder if you choke her right before she comes. And it goes both ways, vice versa. So like if you're about to come, when you know you're about to come, make your shorty choke you.
So what you say?
And hold your breath.
So what you say? Choke me?
No, I'm just serious.
It's called asphyxiation.
I'm dead serious. Listen, no, try it out. Everybody that's listening to the show right now, I'm just saying, try it out.
And then-
if y'all have sex tonight, try it out.
Don't
If your
kill her,
shorty,
though.
if
Yeah,
your
don't
shorty,
kill her, don't kill her.
don't kill her. But if your shorty's about to come and she's like, yo, baby, I'm about to come, choke her real quick, and tell her to hold her breath. Don't talk. I guarantee you, it's probably gonna be the best nut of her life. Vice versa. If you about to come, make your shorty choke you, and hold your breath. I guarantee you, it's gonna be the nut that you explode is gonna be crazy.
That word explode just made me get
And if somebody dies, please call the
I'm not.
ambulance
Don't
immediately.
choke them out. Don't choke them out, but give them a little tightness around their
You never
neck.
choked the girl too hard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she was about to die?
Like she passed out.
Yo, listen,
Wait, hold
listeners,
on,
try it out.
Hold on.
Stop.
This just
Wait,
turned
hold
to
on,
ID
wait.
investigation.
Hold on, wait. A girl passed out.
She said,
you
yo,
choked her that hard?
they said like I almost blacked out and like came back, but she loved it. She can take it.
She like living life on the edge.
Yeah,
She alive now?
yeah.
Yo, listeners, followers, yo, y'all try that out.
Like
Let us
2
know
years
what
now,
y'all
I'm
think.
doing that.
Now, seriously, everybody try it out and let me know what y'all
Please
think.
don't kill nobody, son.
Don't kill nobody. I'm not trying to say, but just try it out and tell me what y'all think.
You should do
Because
like a YouTube channel. It's like sex, because you're disgusting, bro.
He's our sexpert.
this is what I do,
This
bro.
our sex man?
Alright.
Try it out. We at the bar.
Okay.
We at the bar, man.
He called you R. Kelly.
Nah, R. Kelly's OG.
Robert. Robert.
The girl,
he
the
been
J
innocent.
J Love chick said, "Girls know, cocaine knows me. Cocaine gets all the girls."
Who said that?
J Love.
J Love, the girl you choked. She can't take it.
I ain't choker.
All right, guys. We see y'all next week.
That's it? That was horrible.
I didn't know what that was, bro.
That was horrible.
Yo,
eBay,
you gotta
come on,
chill,
son.
son.
What episode
Damn.
is this for y'all?
This is episode 10.
Yo,
Shout out to that.
This is episode 10.
Next time we'll come back is episode 69.
Oh, you ready?
Y'all niggas see good.
yo, I know bitches hate eBay, son. He be rushing this shit.
That's not personal.
This guy needs to go home immediately.
This sounded
I got
good.
curfew, son.
We're not on probation. Oh, you. All right, we out of here.
All right,
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
we at the bar.
Okay.
Don't ever do that again, son. Ever again.
Cut.